Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RLBot Championship 2020. My name is East Village and I'm here with Terhard. Terhard, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
Nice. Well, today's the day. We're going to find our first champions.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is 2v2 today, right?
Yes. So we have 6 teams that made it through to the elimination stage. And that is Fangs of Silver, Primetime, Team W, the Twice Force, Beehive, and Rev. All 6 some very strong teams. And yeah, it's going to be hard to tell who's going to win this. Do you have any idea, any predictions, Tahar?
Well, they're all very excellent. They proved that last week. I think that some of the top favorites in my mind are Wrath with a double cameo, and of course the Bumblebees. Beehive 2 Bumblebees is very hard to beat. Great aerials, great rotations.
Yeah, and both of those teams that you just mentioned are also the teams that got a bye, so they actually have a bit easier time getting to the finals. So I think it's likely, but which of those we don't know, and who knows, we might also see some surprises from some of the other teams. But yeah, why not start already? The first match we're going to see is Fangs of Silver versus Primetime.
All right, can't wait to see it. And this Fangs of Silver, that's your own bot, right?
It is, and I have no idea how it made it this far, but I'm happy it did.
Yeah, you gotta support your own creation. I'm rooting for you.
Okay, there we go. We have started. And it's a win for Fangs of Silver on the kickoff. Oh wait,
Nice.
I just remember what I forgot.
I wasn't gonna say it because I knew you'd remember.
And there we have the first goal to Bodimus. It goes right over Manticore's head. So that was a only 13 seconds, and we have the first goal. And then and only
those 2.
just 7 seconds more. Bottomless Prime and Wildfire are also very scary bots, and I have to admit, in this match they are looking like the stronger team, no doubt.
Yeah, very strong opening.
Oh, we have Wildfire playing it around Bottomless here.
It was dangerous. I'm glad he got that second touch. Could have gone south real quick.
Oh, Manticore just saves that one. That was a shot on target. Wildfire coming in.
I'm liking the centering crosses coming out of orange.
Yeah, Orange is just taking turns. One shooting from each side of the map.
It's bound to go in again eventually.
Manticore had the possession for just a second there, but he dodged into the ball and landed with the wheels, which is not ideal. So this time we have a bit longer round. Manticore is able to hold the defense this time.
This could be the breakdown though. Oh, what a save! Right place, right time. Let's see if they can press the counterattack. Seems like Bottomless is in control though. Wildfire, a little bit of timidity there.
He's trying to set up something. It's not really working
Manticore
for him.
needs to get this out of here. Missed it clear.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
And we have a bump.
Ridiculous.
But Team Orange is staying
Oh,
back.
here's a follow-up aerial.
Ooh. Doesn't turn into anything. Here comes the next shot from Wildfire. It's on target.
Nice. Nice shot. How about that curve he went into to get that on target? Beautiful.
Yeah, that was a good turn. It's the arc line arc technique, where you draw 2
yes.
circles and a line between them and then just follow that path. It's all math.
Highly coveted.
ball is in the orange half for once. And here's a chance for Manticore if he's fast enough. Oh no, they
They're
bumped.
trying. Oh no! A fatal miscommunication. They both went for it.
Oh, here's a shot. Oh, it's on the just wide.
This is gonna drop nicely. Oh, Manicore needs to get in there and be aggressive in this situation.
He's coming. It's blocked though, so nothing happens. Now Manticore stays back.
It seems like they're trying to shadow in the exact same place. Only 2 minutes left. Don't have time for these shenanigans.
Oh, we have a
Here we go.
double
Here's a
commit from
breakaway.
double commit from orange too here.
Wildfire shuts it down. He's looking fast today.
Close one, but Manticore got control again. We're back on the orange half. But Manticore is not really putting any pressure on here.
Good save by Manicore. Good deflection. Here's going to be another chance. Possibly. Nope, they don't want it.
Beautiful aerial from Bodimus. Here's a chance, but they don't want it.
Seems like Manicore is very good at deflecting the ball away from net, but not much offense right now on display.
He had a few shots earlier, but not as many as Team Orange. Ha! That touch touch from Wildfire made it go around Bottomus.
Here's a shot from Bottomus. Deflected nicely.
Oh, and
Just barely.
Just hits the corner of the goal. Manticore lifts for another shot. Bottomus goes
that go
for
in?
another aerial. And it jumps in. Manticore is not able to stop the bounce.
Yeah, those are tough.
That's the 4th goal for Team Orange.
37 seconds left. It looks like Manicore, if anything, just needs a goal for dignity. That doesn't help though.
And that was the opposite. Now I want to remind everybody that we are now playing best of 3, so Manticore has to lose twice before they're out. And,
Yeah, that's right. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. But they need a way better game if they want to come back from this.
That's right.
No patience from Wildfire, while Bodimus just is waiting around for the ball to drop.
Sometimes when you're playing with bots, patience doesn't pay. It's hard to trust your teammates.
That's true.
But Bottomus, though, you should be able to trust Bottomus.
The master of patience. Oh, here's a good setup. Can we have a goal in the last 2 seconds? No, Bodimus does
too
not
bad.
take it. That was the first match. A clear win to Team Orange.
Yeah. Commanding victory. Alright, Manicore, I want to see 2 goals out of you. No matter what.
Yeah, that would be nice. Make me proud.
They can do it. They got the chops.
I mean, they definitely have good days and bad days. So, I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping for a good day where we'll actually see maybe even an aerial. They should be more common now.
Oh, yeah. Get on the highlight reel. Uh-oh, dangerous. Dangerous. Nice shot from Wildfire. Post-fire, I mean. How can we forget? Wildfire loves to hit the post.
Manticore with a weak clear. Too weak. Wildfire is back at it.
Wildfire doing a nice job defending that midfield line, keeping on the pressure. Ooh, just nearly misses. Hits the post again.
Ooh,
Nice
Bodimus
follow-up.
prime. Nice sequence there. Passes to himself off the wall.
Very confident play. got that boost, turned right around, and took care of business.
Manticore wins the kickoff. At least Manticore got that for him.
Wildfire with the wall plays. Kind of a gentle shot from Wildfire. Not very menacing. Wow,
Oh, that one
angle
was on the
almost went
post
in.
though. Let's see if Manticore can turn this into an attack. He just passed the ball though. Yeah, the attack crumbles. Oh, but Prime's
no.
shot goes past the last Manticore.
Yeah, typically those good deflections didn't happen this time.
So far Manticore has reflected a lot of shots, but didn't quite get this one. Huge win on the kickoff here for Orange. And Wildfire follows up. It's on the post. Manticore makes another one on the post. Own goal.
Desperation save. Like here's a chip from Wildfire. Well, not so much a chip, but it works. And once again, we see the arrogance of just standing still once you think the goal is in.
Yeah.
Saw that a bit last week.
They calculate that there's no chance this is not going in, and then they just wait. Other bots would celebrate, but not Wildfire.
Yeah, who's good at celebration? We know. I think a self-driving car does it. Ooh, nice shot, Wildfire.
It looks like Manticore is stacked here. Can't really get past each other. And that leads to a goal to Wildfire. Seen Primetime now up with 4 goals. We've been in this situation before.
Oh, deflected, deflected. Oh no!
Oh,
Manticore
no.
spins out.
If Team Orange gets one more goal, we have to call it a mercy.
Oh yeah, what's the rule on that? A 6-goal differential between the two teams?
Exactly. One team gets ahead by 6 goals, then we call it a match, because it's probably not going to change. These are bots and very deterministic.
We did have a question in chat earlier on whether the bots played differently depending on the current score. And that is rare, but some bots do that.
I believe Budimus actually does that, or at least he did at some point. Oh, and
Ooh,
here we have
another post-fire moment. I was wrong.
That was a killer goal, actually. It's going to eliminate Manticore and Team Fangs of Silver.
Oh, and he bullies Manticore after the play. That's bad manners. You'd think, like, at this highest level of bot play, you'd see some sportsmanship, but maybe not.
Maybe not. But also, we are seeing that even here in the top 6 teams, there's still a huge difference between the skill levels. Some bots are just miles ahead. And
that's true.
It'll be one of those teams that make it all the way.
Yeah, the skill gap in RLBot is insane. It's like, it feels like it's exponential almost.
I believe you might be right. Next up, we are going to see Team W versus Twice Force. And you even have a bot on Team W.
That's true. Yeah, ReliefBot is joining a self-driving car to form Team W. They managed to win the 2v2 bracket in Wintertide earlier, so you could consider them to be defending champions in this particular format.
Yeah, we haven't had a 2v2, or not a big 2v2 at tournaments since then, so technically, yeah, they are the champions. And let's see if they can defend that title.
Yes. They have been surpassed in other realms, like 3v3, they're not so competitive anymore. So we'll have to see how this shakes out.
Yeah, and it's mostly because the self-driving car, while he is good, he is still a 1v1 bot.
Yeah, he just has such brutally good mechanics that he looks like he's making great 2v2, 3v3 plays. whenever he does it. Ooh, nice job, SDC, keeping it in a dangerous position. Oh, but he skies it. Unfortunate.
That was a good chance for RLBot to come in with an aerial, but RLBot decides to stay back.
Yeah, a little bit timid. Now RLBot's getting in the action.
Now let's talk a bit about the other team here as well while we watch the match, because on the other team we have codename Arctics and codename Bora.
Yeah, made by Bluefire.
Made by Bluefire, and some very strong bots, at least in 3v3, and now they're also showing up in 2v2.
I've always been impressed by their defense. They always choose good timing to challenge the ball, and they can employ aerials when they do so. It's very effective. Oh, wow. And here's some offense. Codename Bora squirts it in on the near post, and they're first on the scoreboard.
Yeah, man, he fights his way past both of them, and winning against Relief with a challenge in the goal line, on the goal line, and that makes Team Twice Force the first team on the scoreboard.
Self-driving car does not like that. SDC is pretty good at moving the ball through the corner and doing like a diagonal dodge to put it in the goal as it crosses the goal line. But it looks like the Twice Force is good at interrupting that play.
Yeah, just the corner in general is a hard place for a lot of bots. They can get stuck there and make some really shitty shots, to be honest.
Yeah. Just like a measly little dribble, easily defended.
Oh!
But SDC, oh, RLBot just completely shirks his responsibilities there, runs away from the ball and lets it into the net.
Oh man, he hesitated for just too long.
And there we see a nice goal celebration coming out of Bluefire's boss. He spent some time on that, I like it. RLBot attempting a mirror shot, not quite on target. Bora struggling to find his wheels.
No
this
worries,
is a good opportunity
Arctis
for
there.
Blue. Oh, we have a Rule 1 in effect. SDC and Arctics.
Oh, I think Arctis broke it.
He's going to pay for that. Nice aerial from Bora to keep control. Touches it again before landing, very nice. And he was bumped.
Yeah, the codename bots are one of the few bots that will double touch during an aerial, because they, as soon as they make the first touch, they'll see if they can make a second touch, and sometimes they can, and then they just go for it. It looks amazing when it works.
I love that. I love when those plays come together without being totally planned. They can catch you by surprise.
Now, 2 minutes left. Team Orange
Here comes an aerial. Nice. Gets it past SDC. Doesn't quite come to fruition. Blue needs to hurry it up. Nice aerial from Bora. It's a nice pass. Arctis keeping it alive.
They spent a lot of boost there on that attack, but they are still going at it.
Ooh, it's going to be a nice center from SDC. Drops too soon in front of the post. Twice Force is doing a great job keeping it on the blue half, keeping on the pressure so that blue team cannot counterattack. Oh, nice save by SDC.
And you mentioned before that the Twice Force has some really great defense, and we're kind of seeing it in action here, because every attack attempt from Team Blue is just destroyed.
Yeah, SDC tries to pass to himself or center it, and there's always a Twice Force just jumping into the mix, interrupting. Nice aerial right there on defense. Just doesn't let it in that zone.
Oh, here's a shot from self-driving car. It's on the crossbar. That was a chance, though.
Getting down to our last 20 seconds, and Blue's getting desperate. Team W Yikes. I think that was the nail in the coffin. Nice shot by Bora.
Yeah, it looks like Team W have to take this to the next match.
That's
Try
right.
again there.
Best of 3, take your shot. But nice job, Blue Fire. This is looking like a really strong performance from Twice Force.
Let's see if Orange can just make a last goal to get back some confidence. No, once again. Yeah, didn't work out.
It's going to be it. Well, listen, I know Team W has it in them. They're defending champions. I've seen some amazing plays out of them, so don't count them out quite yet. But again, a very well-deserved victory from Twice Force.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that our latest 3v3 tournaments have developed our team skills so much. Like all the team play and strategy we have developed through the freeze tournaments, it's now being reused in the twos tournament, and that's great.
Interesting back pass from SDC. Arctis takes it away. RLBot goes flying past the ball, leaving SDC alone on defense. Turns out okay, I guess. Wow. Spots are looking pretty sloppy at the moment.
Maybe Team Blue is just trying to shake it up and do something different this match.
Could be. It's a good thing. You'd have to change something. Maybe cause some chaos. Nice pinch from SDC. He's going for the follow-up. Pinch again, the double pinch. He's going to center nicely.
Pass
And
one does
blocked.
make it for the second.
Come on, Relief. This is where you step in. Ooh, nice shot off the post. Relief helps him for some reason. Ouch. Codename Bora piled on the pressure, and RLBot flinches and own goals.
I mean, that bounce is hard to read.
That's true.
But
just an inch to the left or right, and the bounce is totally different.
This is life and death for RLBot, so that was the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shot from Relief, and it goes in. Almost a save.
That was a really good attempt.
Yeah, shot was too hard and too accurate. Look at the way he slices it.
We are tied
just
again.
Like that. Yeah, 1-1, the way it should be. No more shutouts.
Small double commit from Blue here on the clear.
SDC with the bump. Ooh, that popped off the side rail very nicely. But again, that aggressive defense from Twice Force shuts it down. Oh, this is dangerous. RLBot gets a lucky touch, goes wide. Relief misses boost.
Nice clear from Blue. And we have self-driving car with a miss. Now
Relief waiting in the wings. Oh, he might take a shot here. It's a nice lob.
Oh
No!
So close.
Just high. And here comes the counterattack out of Bora. Can he turn this on target?
Oh, he does make it to the right side, but it's a very weak shot.
It's a nice pass, not too hard. Alright, Blue back in the driver's seat. Relief's going to go for this stylish aerial, but it doesn't have enough on it to get over the defense.
The attack is assembled as fast as it came.
Alright, the game is half over. We're still tied. Blue is hanging on. Here's a wall play from SDC. Can he get past the defender? It's in front of net. Oh, that almost went in off an own goal. For RLBot can just apply a little bit more supporting pressure. Nice, nice. Oh no!
We almost had a redirect there.
That would have been amazing.
RLBot.
At least he had the attempt.
See, this match is close. This is just what Team Blue needed.
Oh no, this is
not so
dangerous.
much that though. It rolls in.
Ouch. After all these amazing plays, that's what scores. Too bad. Good accuracy on the shot, though. He managed to turn around in very close quarters to the ball and get that touch exactly where he needed. So that's actually a pretty skillful play.
He tried his best. We have a neutral kickoff. Orange wins it.
Dangerous ball. What are you going to do, SDC? Okay, good. He stays close to the ball.
Relief helps him out.
Relief, keeping it in. Who wants it? SDC. Can he follow it up? No, you let the ball get too far away from him. Relief up high with a gentle touch. Leaves it for SDC. He shoots it. He scores. Nice. And we're tied up 2-2.
Tied again. Well done, Blue.
Nice little pass there. And SDC was already going supersonic, ready to receive that.
Maybe it's chat giving the energy to SDC, who knows? But Team Blue is definitely doing way better this time.
Oh, nice shot from Arctis, just wide. Oh, that was a dangerous defensive touch. SDC shoots it, deflected nicely by Arctis.
That was a nice jump for a block. And a really nice clear by RLBot. That was pinched
Yeah.
in the corner.
A lot of power on it.
There's a lot of going back and forth here.
SDC off the wall, that's nice. Who's got the follow-up? Nobody, because Arctis defending his back wall. That's beautiful.
Another shot
Good
from
chip from
RLBot.
Relief.
Oh, it goes
Oh!
over Bora.
Sneaky. I think Bora got tangled up in the goal a little bit and was not able to respond as fast as usual. Yeah, he was recovering from the side wall of the goal, and that's going to be trouble.
So Blue takes the lead with only 20 seconds left. They could be tying up the series here.
Yep, here they are with another threat on goal. SDC scores on a solo play.
Oh, that's how we know him.
Yeah, that could be just the insurance goal they needed to take this into Game 3. And again, SDC winning kickoff. They seem to have gotten a lot of confidence back.
5 seconds remaining. And it looks like Orange can't clear this one. The series is now tied.
Well, I am super happy to see a Game 3. Never mind that one of my bots just survived. Game 3s are epic.
Exactly, it's now or never. Team W or Twice Force.
I have to hand it to Twice Force. That Game 1 was more convincing. But Team W has a lot of fighting spirit.
So Blue wins the kickoffs. They follow up a bit late.
Bora beats Relief to the ball. He's following it up with plenty of boost. He's getting bumped from behind, though. Relief is playing a very physical game here. Ooh, nice chip. And immediate follow-up aerial from Arctis. Almost chases it down off the wall. A lot of great control coming out of these Twice Force bots. Impressive mechanics. Nice shot off the post. Relief bot's going to take it out. Weak touch, though.
Try. Here we have another setup, it seems. It's weak, doesn't get anywhere. SDC with a
SDC
clear.
with a weak shot. Is this going to bounce in? Oh,
No
no.
way.
Confusion and chaos on the orange goal line. You hate to see it. Sometimes all you have to do is create some danger in the box, The other team will flub it.
Yeah, that ball was literally rolling up the post and bouncing on the goal line. Orange had to save it, otherwise it would bounce in. But it's such a hard position to get into and save it from.
Yeah. Trying to drive around in there, and there's goalposts in your way. Your teammate to bump into, it's tough.
Yeah, and you're on a time limit because who knows when the opponent's going to take the shot.
Yeah. It's a very nervous situation. Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
danger! It could just roll in again. Unbelievable, that's a heartbreaker.
Oh my god, blue is back in this game.
This is really just bad luck stacking up against Twice Force. They're kind of deep in the hole now. They need to fight out of it.
Orange does win this kickoff though, but Relief Bot is fast. Destroys any chance there.
Here's a chance from Relief. It's a bit weak, and he shoots it straight at Bora. Here's a counterattack. Maybe Bora doesn't have boost.
Yeah, it looks like it's out of boost. Arctis does
Clear
though,
from
he's going
Arctis.
for aerials.
Wow, look at that
Relief is
takeoff.
faster.
Did he start his takeoff from the diagonal side rail? That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think codename Arctis or any one of them is that picky.
Man, it was bold.
It's bold indeed, yeah.
Ooh, it looked like a juicy ball. SDC taking a shot. Bora chips it back towards blue. Here's a chance. Get up, get up. No, SDC clears it away.
We're almost at half time now. And blue is still in the lead with 2 goals. Is this a what's it called? Reverse sweep?
It could be. We could be seeing that develop. But 2 minutes is a lot of time to come back, and Twice Force definitely has the skills to do it. But do they have the mentality?
First half has been pretty bad for them. Luckily they are bots and should not have that kind of mentality problems.
Ooh, Arctis, that aerial got messed up in the very beginning. Almost recovered.
Yeah, that was a very risky plays, committing for that one. Oh, here
Relief Bot with a questionable
we have
clear.
a chance. Oh, lovely aerial from Bora.
That was a beauty. Bad defending from Relief, and Bora takes advantage very skillfully. SDC had no chance.
Team Orange is still in this, only 1 goal behind.
SDC, nice wall play, putting it in a dangerous spot.
Nice block by Arctis.
Wow, nice pass and nice shot by SDC. Relief gets it off the back wall, and SDC is all too eager to shoot that.
Yeah, that was actually a great pass by Relief. And the Bora just goes a bit too far out from the post and is not able to save it.
SDC trying to pass now, it gets shut down. We're seeing the ball spend a lot of time on orange half. Team W putting on the pressure, but here's a counterattack. Relief, more sloppy defending. This time he's not punished. We're getting close to the 1 minute mark. It's now or never for Twice Force.
Oh no. Arctis misses, but Bora has it. Okay. Orange is still there. And he makes a
Ooh,
nice
block
block
on the
of Relief.
wall.
Come on,
45
Arctis, you
seconds
can
and
do it.
counting. Gotta make something happen now. Bora not applying the pressure he needs to. Here's a shot from SDC, thankfully blocked.
Yeah, Orange needs to be a bit more risky in this situation. But they rely on their defensive strategy.
Hard shot from Relief, blocked by Bora.
Another shot from self-driving car.
SDC! Wow, great cleanup, and it's 4-1 just like that. SDC reacting so quickly and just in the right place to follow up on that play.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Now
this
things
is
are desperate for Twice Force.
this is the reason that Team W is the current champions. They were
And a
strong
good
back
reason to
then.
play best of threes as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot! Great one from Bora.
Maybe it's not
Clangs
over.
it off the crossbar, and then makes Relief look like a fool. Okay, 2 goals away, 17 seconds. We need a kickoff goal right here, right now.
Come on, Twice Force, you can do it.
Relief getting bumped by SDC, but somehow it's working out for him. They're burning so much time off the clock.
Oh, we have a pinch to the other side of the map.
Need to score this. Need to score this.
Oh, so
SDC almost obliged.
oh my god.
What a sportsman.
Oh, well, is it just BM? I don't know, man.
Could be. You can never tell with those eyebrows. Shifty like they are. What a great game.
And what a series. That was close, at least for a moment. But then Team W turned it around and got there in the end.
Super impressive stuff.
And now we should have that guy dead join the casting boost for the next match.
Excellent, excellent.
Hello, can you hear us?
Welcome TGD. Please say something.
Oh no, my mic's broken yet. Hold on.
His mic is broken. We're holding on.
Okay, give him a moment.
Boom, that should be better.
It is. Welcome.
Welcome. So the next match coming up is Beehive versus Primetime, and I'll leave that for the two of you.
All right.
Great one, isn't it? It's two incredibly. I mean, all the bots here are incredibly good, but Beehive. If it's as good in twos as it is in threes, this is going to be a hell of a match.
Oh yeah, Beehive is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now,
Hopefully.
Primetime has got Bottomus on it. Bottomus and Bumblebee share a lot of code. So Wildfire is going to be the wild card here.
What we've got to do is hope that Wildfire doesn't slam it continuously into the post.
He does love that post. Oh, nice shot
Oh,
immediately
yeah.
from Bumblebee.
I have a feeling this game will either be incredibly close or it'll be a complete sweep by one of the teams, and it's looking as though it might be a complete sweep by Bumblebee.
I love that shot from Bumblebee. That ball was bouncing high and sideways, and he still calculates the right angle and the right touch.
It's just
Put it high on target.
Perfect power and accuracy. It's quite hard to battle.
And now he just missed it twice.
Well,
What?
the bomb's just slammed down. Right as we're praising it for being good.
Don't praise me. I'm stupid. See, look. Oh well. 1-1, 4-4-4 on the clock. We got a palindrome.
Oh, quite nice. Okay, Wildfire's going to try and challenge straight off this kickoff, but it didn't get much from it, but Bottomus just slams it on by Bumblebee. It's now in the corner, as Bumblebee attempts to clear downfield.
Shot from Bumblebee. Blocked. An immediate follow-up from Bottomus. Upside down aerial. Oh, this looks good. Wildfire, unfortunately.
Misses.
Yeah, out of position. Wildfire makes a nice touch to disrupt Bumblebee, and it turns into a goal from Bottomus. Nice.
Great rotation there. Wildfire just touched it and then left.
Look at that. Yeah, that's a critical touch. Nice team play. And Bottomus with a super accurate hard shot.
This is going different to how I thought it would go. I thought this was just going to be Bumblebee just absolutely slamming in continuous shots, because they just get hits like that off kickoffs. But I guess because Bottomus shares similar code, maybe it's been designed to counter itself.
Yeah, that could well be. I do like this wild. Oh no,
Oh,
I was gonna
Wildfire.
praise Wildfire for being a wild card, but
Maybe we should just stop praising bots because it's really not going well for them.
yeah, the caster curse is potent today on. Is this Halloween? I think it's
Yeah, it
Halloween.
is.
The bots are getting spooked.
Oh, Bumblebee got an incredibly quick kickoff there. And Bottomus tries to aerial it away, but just passes it to one of the Bumblebees. Attempts are clear. No one's back, but Bottomus is just having fun aerialing through the sky for no reason.
Ariel was a bit wonky looking.
Now Wildfire is going to attempt to push it off the backboard, but fails. Bumblebee misses, and that's almost an own goal. Now Wildfire off the walls, going to pass it to the middle.
I love those wall plays. Wildfire keeping on the pressure.
Just trying to stop him reaching the halfway line. Bottomus'
Nice
turn
lob.
now. That's on target, and it's in.
Wow. And that Bumblebee just gave up on it. Nice accuracy.
See, the
Oh, he was in the
Bumblebee
middle of a
just flipped.
dodge.
Yeah, just flipped and then decided it just didn't want to turn, just going for the boost before ball.
Yeah. If you fail, just act like you were attempting something else. That's the Bumblebee philosophy.
Either that or just pretend like you were trying to fake it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now Bumblebee seems to be fighting with itself to get it back to its own goal, and Wildfire is going to pass
Oh,
centre,
no.
but Bottomus challenges as well.
They had an open net and they just had an argument over who was going to score it.
The way that Bottomus and Wildfire play seems like the most human way out of all of them. Because occasionally
Yeah.
they'll get insane passing plays, and then other times they'll both just slam into the ball.
Exactly, exactly.
Now it's just sitting in the corner. No one really wants to touch it.
Oh,
Bumblebee
no,
passed it
Bumblebee,
into the
are you
top
kidding
corner.
me?
Bumblebee
completely-
decided to throw.
Unforced error. They're just in the corner playing with it, bumbling around like bumblebees do. Incredible.
To be honest, I think it seems like the teams that we expect to win always performs the worst in the first match, because that just happened with Team W.
Yeah.
Because they're the reigning champions and they got knocked out, and now Bumblebee, who I was coming into this thinking they probably would take first or at least second, and they're currently losing in their first match.
You've got an excellent call in chat. Fumblebee. That is the
Bottom
exact
there.
perfect name for them after that play.
Yeah. Wildfire passes centre to Bottomus. Bottomus passes back to the side that Wildfire just passed from. Bumblebee's passing to the middle. Wildfire touches the ball and he's just going to roll it
Ooh.
straight towards the net, and Bumblebee misses.
Easy, easy. Wildfire racking it up.
I can't believe Robbie isn't even here to watch his spot, unless he is just
Unbelievable.
just very silent. Hold on. He's not in. Oh my god, can't believe this. Now, Bumblebee slightly loses the kickoff and Wildfire's just straight on aggression, but Bumblebee manages to clear. Almost blocks, slams it to the net, and it's
Oh, so
just
close.
off the post.
Who wants the follow-up shot?
Bumblebee and Bottomus just continually bumping each
Oh
other.
no!
And then Bumblebee just
Wow.
takes it.
Yeah,
think-
prime time that had all the time in the world to shoot that, and they were just off smelling the daisies.
I think what happened is Wildfire expected Bottomus to touch it, and then Bumblebee started one of the Bumblebees bumped Bottomus like twice. And I think it just screwed up their entire rotation there.
Those physical plays seem to tilt everybody.
Yeah, it's definitely a way to go.
Here's a nice lob and a follow-up aerial from Bumblebee.
Oh, just wide.
Too high, yeah, a bit too aggressive.
Wildfire manages to get the block. Bumblebee
Oh,
aerials it back to
this
his own
aerial.
half. Goes for
Wrong
this.
direction. Wrong direction.
What are you
Oh.
doing, Bumblebee?
Bumblebee, you're so beautiful.
An
What a
incredible pass. to
elegant,
Wildfire.
amazing, immaculate aerial in the wrong direction.
You know, it's just takes after Bottomus great at passing over to Wildfire. The only problem is that that's what they don't want to be doing right now.
Yeah.
Bottomus just jumps over Wildfire, playing leapfrog. Just slams it straight into the net. It's a strong kickoff
Incredible.
there.
Well, this is a fun, high-scoring game here. We already have 10 goals scored between these two teams. We have a whole minute left.
It's just a matter of whether they'll reach the Mercy or not. Bumblebee passes that to the side over Wildfire.
Careful,
Bottomless going
Wildfire,
for
careful.
boost. Wildfire's not in a position and Bottomless can't reach there in time.
I don't know about Mercy. Bumblebee might get back into this.
Maybe. They've got a minute. All they've got to do is score basically a goal every 20 seconds, which from past experience we know Bumblebee can do.
Yeah.
It's all on the kickoffs whether it goes in Bumblebee's favour. Like that one there,
Is
straight.
that in? Is that in?
Oh no,
so
Bumblebee's
close.
taking a lesson from Wildfire.
Yeah. Strapped a magnet to that post.
It's a strong strategy to keep everyone
Oh,
tense.
wow.
Oh, and a great shot there.
What a play.
Wildfire just gives up and slams it into the net right at the end as well.
All right, 2 goals left. Like you said, 20 seconds per. We are on track for the comeback.
Now Wildfire gets a very strong kick off there. Bumblebee doesn't seem to be in a position to clear it. Wildfire's over the Bumblebee. Bumblebee passes it middle, but the other Bumblebee rotates back. Bottomless
Shot
will
from
get the
Bottomless.
first touch. Could it be a double touch? And it's and it's in.
What an incredible double touch.
It's just on the line for like so many bounces.
Wow. The
Bottomless just
universe
going for
just
the record.
knew that had to go in. Somebody clip it.
Wildfire, another strong kick off, and Bumblebee manages to clear it slightly. But I think Bottomless will be the first one to hit. Oh no, Bottomless didn't aerial that time. Wildfire is going to attempt to clear it. Bumblebee does block but can't get a shot on target. Now Wildfire is just going to take it downfield into the corner, and I think that's it.
Wow. Well, I was excited to go to overtime, but I don't even care anymore after seeing that goal. That was super awesome from Bottomless.
That was an incredible shot. Also, on an unrelated note, I think it's Jerome's time to get banned because I'm pretty sure he just went on Red Dead Redemption 2 instead of watching this tournament.
Oh my god.
I
Wait,
think
is he
someone
just
mentioned
walking
it.
around in a field on a horse instead of watching this?
I'll ask him.
Is that what we've come to?
I think so.
Shameful. Alright, here we go, game 2.
Wait, now he's playing Fall Guys, what?
Don't give him attention, just ignore him.
Now Bumblebee will attempt to clear it, but Wildfire hits it over the top of him. Bumblebee can't get any power on the clear, so Wildfire just slams it in.
The Primetime continuing their winning streak here.
It's just, this is a deadly team. I thought this was going to be far closer, but I mean, skill-wise I would describe it as close, but score-wise this has definitely been heavily in favour of Orange.
Yeah, Orange seems to have that X factor. Oh, what a shot!
Ooh, and I think Bumblebee touched that in at the end.
Yeah. It's like a bar down to own goal.
What's that going to go in is the question.
I don't know.
I can't
think
tell
it-
from there.
If I had to guess, I'd say bounce up and hit the crossbar again and then out. But we may never know.
Now Bumblebee
Here's a nice lob from Bumblebee. Get up, get up.
didn't have any
Ah.
boost.
Only 12 boost in the tank. Not enough.
Wildfire was going to hit that then, but then decided against it. Half flips away, and now both of Orange players are heavy there. Sometimes I can't speak.
I agree. Come on, Bumblebee.
Wildfire just clears it, and now Bumblebee number 2 is going to hit it upwards. Wildfire
Oh, Bumblebee
just
goes
flips it
flying
down.
by.
It's into the corner. Bumblebee will go for the clear, does get it, but Bottomless will block the proper clear. Now Bumblebee attempting a passing play to clear the ball out, and it's working.
Nice, nice, nice. It's right
On
in.
target, and it's in.
kind of caught Bottomus out of position there. Lobbed him and he had no chance.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was ready for that sudden passing play between the Bumblebees. I think that's going to be their method of winning, is if they can get a passing play going. Because it's worked with Prime Time, so it'll almost certainly work with them, especially because I'm pretty sure they're a Hive Mind bot, right?
Which?
Bumblebee.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. A Bumblebee Hive Mind?
Yes, that's right. Bumblebee is one of our most famous Hive Mind bots. Named as such, I believe.
Yeah, so it's like, they definitely have the ability to get strong passing plays, it's just they don't seem to be utilising them much.
Yeah. Just to clarify for our viewers, a Hive Mind is where there's a single program controlling all the bots at once. Oh, nice shot by
Launch
Bumblebee.
there. Just lofted over Wildfire, and he can't do anything because he was just out of position.
But yeah, just imagine you're trying to applaud somebody, except it's not both of your hands, it's you and a friend. That's harder. If you control both hands, it's like a Hive Mind.
Yeah.
Better passing, better teamwork.
Oh, Bumblebee having a fun time flying across the entire field, not even to hit the ball. Just landed next to it instead. Oh, but that's a tight angle there, but Bottomus manages to save it. Bumblebee definitely ramping up the pressure quite quickly suddenly. Getting as much boost as it can. Hopefully going to clear it. Oh, there's a demo there from Bottomus. Bumblebee's aerialing, but misses the aerial. Wildfire can't block the clear properly. Bumblebee beats out Bottomus. Where's Bumblebee number 2? Oh, he's on the other side. Goes for the
nice
shot,
shot.
and it's just wide. Bumblebee takes a shot but gets demoed, and that's also just wide. Third time's the charm, but it's too high this time.
Too much pressure.
And a great clear there from the orange team, and it's just going to be a shot and in. Pretty
Wow,
sure
after all
Bumblebee is
that.
lowering.
Seems like bots can't handle the pressure of an open net either. And Prime Time just racking up the score.
Strong kickoff there from the orange team, but Bumblebee manages to clear.
Come on, Beehive, I know you can do this. 2 minutes remaining, that's plenty.
Clear there for using one of the blue players. Bumblebee tries to rotate, but accidentally hits Wildfire, and I think that's thrown the entire rotation out of whack.
This is tough. Prime Time, 3 goals ahead. Is that enough of a pad to win this game?
These are a best of 5, aren't they? Yeah, so that means that Beehive still has an opportunity, but it'll have to be a reverse sweep if they lose this one. And as much as we love a good reverse sweep, I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, an interesting attempt at a pinch there. What just happened there?
And the subtle touch goes in the net. Nice job, Bumblebee.
He just bounced off the ball.
Yeah, the ball just kept on going about its merry business. Completely unaffected.
It's an interesting new strategy to just go to pinch and instead throw yourself away rather than the ball. And now Bottomus, an incredible kickoff attack again. Seems like whenever Wildfire's on the kickoff, Bottomus gets a lot of follow-up shots that instantly go into net. It's a very interesting position to be in for Bumblebee, because I think one of the Bumblebees tends to always go for boost. Which throws it out of position. Oh, but
Here comes a
loft
shot from
there,
Bumblebee.
That's just out.
Good clear by Bottomus. Bumblebee trying to keep it in. Pass, another pass.
Down and in, like,
come on.
Oh, and it's off the post and out!
Unbelievable. That was a great series of passes and it comes to nothing, tragically.
Now Wildfire's going to get the ball and just throw it downfield. Probably going to... Oh, Bumblebee blocks it off the backboard though.
Coming down to 1 minute remaining.
Bottomus cuts off Wildfire, slowing down his attack and maybe preventing a goal. And
We're
that's
down to that 20 seconds per goal scenario.
Bumblebee's
Come on, Bumblebee.
lofted the clear. Gets it
Gets over
over
Wildfire.
Wildfire. Bottomus blocks. Another throw downfield, but I don't think Bumblebee has the aggressiveness at the moment.
Ooh, just barely deflected.
Oh, Bumblebee number
Oh.
1 was going for the aerial, but it's out
Aerial
and
almost
wide.
up to the ceiling. Crazy aerial. Big aerials coming out.
They're bringing out aerials to try and win them the game, but it's just not working. Once again, another shot just wide, thrown to the corner.
They're just punting it back and forth. Primetime doing a great job of burning seconds off the clock.
Double commit there though, and that could end up with a goal, although it doesn't look like it'll matter at the end of the game.
Nice tap in from Bumblebee. But I'm sorry, this is going to have to go the distance. We're going to be in game 3.
Unless somehow Bumblebee gets 2 kickoff goals here, at which point I think rigged may be spammed in the Twitch chat.
Well, it would be warranted, I would say.
Now Bumblebee doesn't get the kickoff at once, but that is a lofted throw. And it's saved by Bottomus.
Oh, I can see it shimmering on the goal line.
Definitely a close one.
So yes, this is a best of 5. We're going into game 3. Primetime leads 2-0. Bumblebee has its back against the wall.
To be honest, I'm hoping a similar scenario happens with the Team W and Twice Force, because I had Bumblebee predicted to win this.
Got a lot of money riding on this, do you?
Yeah, and I had a similar thing with Team W, because I predicted them to come like fourth.
Nice shot by Wildfire.
Incredible kick. It's just the kickoff goals from the orange team that just absolutely gets them.
And that defensive touch from Bumblebee was a bit weak. He just kind of centered it and took himself out of the play at the same time. That was bad.
I've lost my screen share's frozen, that's never good. Oh, here we go, it's back. Bottomus gets it over one Bumblebee, but the other blocks, but Bottomus manages to block the block.
Blocks within blocks.
It's just continuous blocking between the different kinds of blocks. Now a
Nice
shot,
shot,
there,
nice save.
clear.
Look at the aerial.
Block on the clear, and then it's thrown to the side so that they can't get another aerial block.
I tell you what, I never get tired of watching those Bumblebee Bottomus aerials, the way they flip upside down. Ooh, easy goal by Bottomus.
Slight mistake there, I think. One of the Bumblebees rotated slightly too wide, I think. Bumblebee number 2 came in, yeah. As he was rotating, he turned to the right slightly rather than heading straight at the ball.
May have been he was going to get a shot angle when he should have been making a challenge angle instead.
Oh, but a throw downfield there, blocked by Bottomus, and that looks like it might be on target, and it is crossbound down.
Well, Primetime is very eager to convince us that no reverse sweep possible.
It's just going progressively worse for Beehive. Now strong kickoff from Bottomus there. Throwing downfield, Wildfire passes back to the Bottomus. Now Bumblebee both in defense.
Oh, look at that read!
A nice read off that bounce. But
Who reads that
managed-
bounce? Nobody.
Bumblebee seems to be fumbling a bit in defense. Back to Fumblebee mode, I see.
Yes.
Both box aerialing. Block from Bumblebee, and that may bounce down in front of the goal. Now Wildfire clearing the ball. Bottomus gets bumped as he's going for the hit and can't get the clear.
Come on, follow this up, Bumblebee. Nice angle! Nice shot, Bumblebee.
Looked like a good setup off the backboard there. 2 defenders in front of him, so he just hit it over them and followed it up when they were in a worse position.
I love the way he jumped and twisted for that one.
Looks like maybe Bumblebee might have just been setting up with Brazil though. Especially with the aggressive kickoffs of the orange team.
Oh no. We just saw it happen again. Bumblebee swept out wide to get an angle for the shot on goal when he should have been defending. Left it wide
Yeah,
open for
with-
Wildfire.
Wildfire in such an aggressive position, you'd want to definitely at least cover the goal, if not challenge the ball, because otherwise it's just going to happen like it did there, where they just get an open net.
Yep.
Now, strong kickoff again from the orange team. It seems like the orange team has just slightly stronger kickoffs than the blue team does.
Dangerous
seems
ball.
A mistake there from one of the bumblebees, passing that centre rather than clearing that in any other direction. And
Yeah, and
just
Bottomus.
in
Great
position.
punish. Just crushes it.
Well, it looks like it's Wildfire on the kickoff. Very even kickoff. Wildfire jumps over Bottomus. Bottomus dribbles it up the wall to get it around one Bumblebee. Bumblebee passes centre. Bottomus just passes it too quickly for Wildfire to be in position. Now Wildfire blocks on the wall. That's going to go upwards. Bumblebee attempts to clear. Bottomus throws it but doesn't have the boost for a follow-up, but that's hit the ceiling.
This is such a great ball.
And it's crossbar in
right,
by
nice.
Wildfire.
Wildfire trying to tantalize us. He's barely getting it across the threshold.
Just want to keep the match tense, and now we're one away from the Brazil and a Mercy in the final match of this, or what would be the final match of this series if it's a Mercy. That's a
I have to
strong
say
kick up from Wildfire.
It would be well earned. Primetime is dominating right now.
Bumblebee will get a shot here though, and there's no one in defence.
Brazil shattered. Bumblebee does not like the sound of that.
It's just Bumblebee definitely didn't want the Brazil there. That'd have been very demoralising to lose to a Brazil. And Bottomus just passes that centre. Looks like Bumblebee will go on the aggression first, but Bottomus blocks. Bumblebee going for a slick aerial, pinches it off the wall to the middle. Bottomus throws it back to the wall where Wildfire is. He throws it centre. I lose all my frames on the screen share, great.
Come on, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee throws it downfield.
Ooh, nice aerial. He
Ooh.
misses. Bit of a whiff.
A great aerial fake there from Bottomus. Oh, fake on
Wildfire.
the wall there from Wildfire.
Yeah. A lot of fakery happening.
Bumblebee then
Another
fakes.
fake. At least Bumblebee makes contact when it matters. At least this time.
Wildfire blocking the clear. Bumblebee just misreads it. Both of Orange team double committing in the goal.
Wow, the bots are flopping every which way.
Wildfire throwing it downfield. Bottomus will block and throw it to the side. Aerial's up the wall.
Nice.
Wildfire throws it. Can Bumblebee defend?
Ooh,
No,
just
no.
barely misses the clear. I like the way Bottomus just touches it wide of Bumblebee, dropping it down to Wildfire for the shot.
It's just, that was a great pass.
Yep, that
As
was a
Robbie-
beauty.
As Robbie says in chat, this Bottomus fella is a pretty good teammate.
Yes, indeed. And so is
That shot's
Wildfire.
going to be the Mercy roll there.
2-8. That's a 6-goal differential, as you say. This game is over, and I believe that's the whole series. Primetime sweeping Bumblebee.
I don't think there'd have been anyone in RLBot who would have predicted the complete sweep from prime time against Beehive, especially ending in a Mercy rule.
Yeah, I had Beehive making it to the finals, if not going all the way. But no, we have an upset here.
I think the best thing about this entire thing is, though, that Darkseal got swept by Darkseal.
Yes,
It's quite a sad time.
sometimes you're your own worst enemy.
Hopefully, I think we're about to have another friend in a second. Hello, other friend.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Great, how are you? Is this
I'm-
Parzival?
This is Parzival, checking
Welcome.
in. Excited for another match?
Yeah, me too. Would you like to sub in for me?
Sure.
All right. Kick back and get some popcorn. Leave you to it.
All right, thanks, Ter.
So I believe the next matchup is Wrath versus Team W. So Team W in its last match or series had a bit of a bad start, but it slowly got better and better. And then Team W is 2 Camels, I believe. Oh, sorry, Team Wrath is 2 Camels, I believe. Yeah. So that's going to be a powerful team, considering Camel is one hell of a bot to fight against.
Yeah, absolutely. This should be an interesting match.
SCC wins a strong kickoff, throws it towards the target, but Cameo blocks. All we've got to do is hope for Relief not to throw this series, because definitely in the first series it was not doing good at avoiding own goals. Now SCC misses. Oh, no, it's Relief, and Relief misses the clear. SCC manages to get it, throws it for bottom corner, but Cameo saves. Demo from SCC there. Here's the question. Which team do you think is going to win? Put some predictions on the line.
Just looking at the bots, I think that Camille definitely has the edge, but self-driving car is going to put in a few shots, I suspect, so it should be close.
I can't remember what I predicted now. I think I had Wrath winning this one, purely due to just how good Camille is as a bot. But I think definitely with self-driving car and Relief, two very old but also very good bots, I think this is going to be a very close match, as we can already see with 0 goals in 1 minute.
As close as you can get at the beginning.
Yeah. Camille just missed a shot there. And they're just going to keep up the aggression, passing it high. This could be a shot for Camille, and it is, and it's in.
Definitely a risky touch on the wall there from Relief, but an even better pass from the one Camille to the other.
It's just off the roof and down. And I think Relief got bumped on the wall as well, which helped the defense. And our kickoff goes in favor of Orange team. They just piled the ball through. And now Camille, a bit of a defensive mishap there, I think.
Yeah, kind of a weak touch on the goal line, and it didn't go well.
Yeah, missed touch followed by an own goal, even better. Now Camille does win the kickoff against SDC. I don't know if any of these bots... I know Relief has aerial code. Camille looks as though it has at least double jump code. And now Relief throws it up off the wall. Camille answers my question about aerial code by going for an aerial. And now Camille will pass this to the centre. Attempts to throw it in himself, but hits the crossbar. SDC clears across the... Oh no, that's Relief clears across the goal. SDC catches. Camille will block the touch into the corner though. We'll begin the counter-attack downfield. Get around with Relief and a demo and a pass centre, but SCC can clear just before. Camille throws it just too high. I think that was a bump there. Now Camille goes for another aerial, once again just too high, and the other Camille comes flying in and just misses everything. Touch over the top of SCC.
A lot of aerials coming out, but not necessarily useful ones. I think defensively that Relief bot's going up a lot, which is probably helping, but self-driving car is always there for another hit, so it definitely closes things off.
The thing about the Camille's though is that I assume they'll be designed to work together in a 2v2 situation, which means that they will have a slight edge over these two bots made by 2 different people. So that could be what gives Camille the slight edge in this match. Just its ability to quite easily communicate passing plays.
That's a good point, and you see a good passing play right there. I mean, there's not a lot of room for error on that shot, and the pass comes through perfectly.
I've just been told that Camille has no twos code. That's always good. Well, it looks as though it's got twos code, so you're doing a pretty good job there, the Beard. And now a hit there just throws it up onto the ceiling. We might see another Camille aerial. Just a double jump this time, and it's off the backboard. Relief touches it to the side to prevent a follow-up shot. Camille hits it up the wall. Now I don't know who's going to follow. Camille just bouncing it along in the air, not wanting anyone to touch it, and just puts it in by himself. Or herself, I think it is actually. Can't remember. I'll be told in chat in a second. Hold on. Just give it a bit of time.
Yeah, good correction there, and definitely a great shot. And you know, even without twos code, good spacing and good positioning is going to make it look like you have twos code.
Yeah. And now Camille's just going to attempt to pass it in, and that's a good pass, but no one's there to actually hit it in. And the pass into the centre. Camille number 2 comes in and it's hit off the top of SDC and out. And now it's off the crossbar and the post at the same time. Now the ball thrown all the way into the blue corner. Pass across the goal line. I think the Camille's bumped each other there. But it doesn't seem like the orange team is mounting any kind of offensive, which really isn't helping them, and then Relief just moves out of the way in goal.
Yeah, Relief got a little faked out there at the end by the delayed touch.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happening with the orange team, considering that these are the reigning twos champions, I'm pretty sure. Or at least they've definitely self-driving car is the reigning ones champion, since he hasn't officially been dethroned yet. I was expecting definitely more of an offensive move from that team, but they've just held back for a lot of the match. Camille, on the other hand, doesn't care, and is just going full offense, it seems. Now a block there gets both of the orange team out of the way, but she can't get the shot on goal. And a clear there by one of the Camille's to the other Camille. It's going to be a shot in a second. Relief does manage to block, but there's only 8 seconds left and it's not looking like they're going to get any more goals. And they definitely can't now. So that's game 1 to Team Wrath.
That was a pretty dominant game. I definitely expected it to be a little closer, and we saw some good aerials coming out, but a lot of weak touches, and especially some confusion where, you know, self-driving car is waiting to make a play and Relief Bot pushes up.
Yeah. I think the lack of proper team code, it seems, between both Relief and self-driving car is what's causing them to not get the offense that they probably want in these situations, because there was definitely a lot of times when the ball was just sitting around in midfield, Camille was rotating around, and then there was no one from Orange Team to be seen anywhere.
Yeah, definitely some weird situations where Camille definitely has the better spacing or better positioning for whichever reason. Let's see if things go similarly this time.
Relief
Great
does get the
opportunity.
clear downfield, and there's no one in there. Don't actually know what happened to the other Camille, because there was the Camille. Oh, we wanted boost, of course. Boost before ball, best move to make.
Unfortunately, this touch is very solid by Relief Bot, gonna go straight in.
It seems like Relief has finally decided that it actually wants to play in this match. And SDC a very strong kick-off. The ball's lofted upwards. Relief doesn't have the boost to aerial. Camille does. With Relief and self-driving car in the corner, it seems, which is not a good plan.
Bit of a misplay is going to put them out of position on defense. Let's see what self-driving car can do.
Okay, I think a wide shot there does give self-driving car enough time to get back into defense and block any kind of shot that heads their way, although it did just go off the post. Camille's just going to attempt to dribble it downfield. Relief does intercept. Self-driving car hits it off the wall and Relief receives the pass.
Good
Camille
patience there.
Self-driving car attempts to shoot, but Camille is just in the correct position, in the correct time. Now a strong block there from Camille to prevent any kind of clear from Relief. But it does look as though self-driving car's not sure what to do with Relief being around the ball. A block there, but does end with Relief being demoed. Now Relief may have the boost for an aerial here. Throws it downfield. Can he recover and get the shot before Camille can block? No, he can't. But a pass into the centre could be a bad move here. It's definitely looking now as though Relief and SDC have got stronger on offense. I don't know what is happening with them. Seems like in every single time they play their first match, they play a lot worse than when they play in their second and third matches.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely seeing a stronger performance from them, and, you know, less weak hits, less missed balls, and some solid aerials, and it's doing the job.
Yeah, it's definitely helping a lot, although Relief almost puts that into his own net, but it is a good clear. Camille will just throw it back around the corner. Relief does block and clear. It's up on the wall. Is anyone going for it? Camille does. Relief will just throw that back out to midfield. Definitely seems like if Relief's the one that goes on the aggressive moves, on the aggressive what? If Relief is the one that goes onto any kind of aggression, it does seem as though there's a lot more lofted hits, maybe because Relief definitely aerials a lot. I don't know if SDC can actually aerial, but I know for sure that Relief can, so that will definitely help in an offensive situation where the ball's high. But a clear there, and that could end with a strong hit from Relief. Not quick enough for Camille.
Bit of a lucky break there, but they get away with it.
Yeah. All they've got to do is just hope that they keep getting away with stuff like that, because if they can get away with bad mistakes like that of positioning, then they might be able to stay more offensive and actually get some goals in this match, because so far it has been a shutout for Orange. Now, what was that? I was thinking, oh, there's a guy in the net and they'll save it, but it just seems like SDC just seems to be rotating back into net and not sure what's happening with the ball. And just lets it go in.
Yeah, kind of awkward save, but they're definitely out of position, and that's a solid shot off the wall by Camille.
Yeah, strong mirror shot, bouncing it perfectly off the wall so it goes into the net. And now it seems like Camille's gone back on the offensive. As Relief struggling inside of the goal, does manage to tip it over one of the Camille's, and now SDC can clear it. Just going to be a block there, going to the middle where Camille will just take the ball because Relief doesn't seem to want to commit as quick as it should.
Going to be a pretty dangerous attack here. Fortunately, the shot's high.
Yeah, it just seems like the Orange team's main problem is committing, and the Blue team's main problem is whenever they shoot directly on to the net, it seems like they're either going for a pass of some variety or they're just shooting slightly too high most of the time. It's causing a few problems in getting goals in time. And the ball towards the blue goal. SDC will miss, but Relief gets a pull shot there, but can't get it on target. That's definitely an interesting strategy for attempting to shoot on target if your teammate's in the way. Now
Yeah,
Relief.
we are getting to the last 20 seconds here, and really need to see some aggression from Camille considering down a goal. That's some good aggression there, but let's see what kind of boost they have. None.
This isn't looking good, although Relief is the one in net and he has been thrown, but SDC doesn't want to leave it to chance. He just slams it up and off the wall. Camille will take a shot, but SDC manages to touch. And it will touch the ground. There was a moment there where I thought Relief challenging could have ruined the game for the entire team.
Yeah, definitely.
But it seems like Team W will get a win, and it is now 1-1 in the series.
This is definitely closer to what I was expecting the first game to look like, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see another Camille shutout in the following couple games.
All I've got to hope for is that in the next, there's going to be 3 matches played maximum, so long as they can get 2 shutout games in the next 3 matches, it should be fine. On the other hand, they may have to just fight for it continuously.
Camille's going to come out with a strong start here. Unfortunately, the shot's a little off target. Self-driving car, happy to wait for it.
Just being as patient as possible.
Again, not much boost on the attack for the orange team.
Seems like boost has definitely been an issue for it. I don't know about blue team because I haven't seen too much of their boost numbers, but definitely on the orange team, like you just said, they seem to be quite low on boost a lot of the time. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
that's
what's
absolutely true. I can tell you for a fact that the Camille's have had a lot more boost, except right here.
It was a strong counter attack there from Relief. I don't actually know where it came from. He just had like a perfect opportunity between a cameo that missed and one that was rotating in too quickly, and just rolled it to the net. And now it's double commit on the kickoff, but it does go in Orange's favour.
Yeah, one of the Camille's was up on the wall. Not sure about that, but it works out, and they have a pretty decent attack here.
Although Relief does slow it down, hopefully for enough time for SDC to get into a good position. Now Relief hits it off the wall. SDC beats the cameo, but it doesn't go on target. There's another hit there, lofted high.
Good back pass.
Now it's going to drop down right near the goal, but no one wants to commit. Now SDC throws it towards the net, but Camille will have a clear, though blocking itself in its clear. A demo there will allow the orange team to get onto the offensive. SDC being very patient, attempting for the redirect, but doesn't manage it. Now Relief will pass it into the middle, where SDC then passes it back. Camille shoots high, then shoots wide. So a bounce there will put that directly in front of the goal, where SDC clears it to the side.
Questionable attacks moving backwards there, but nothing punishable.
Now SDC sends a quick one along the floor there.
Not sure what happened here. I think there was just a gap in the net because of how the Camille was positioning.
Yeah, I think one was rotating back and the other one got slightly too weak of a touch, passing perfectly to SDC.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Really strong kickoff here for Camille. Let's see if there's another touch.
Relief does hold back and manages to block the hit. Looks as though Relief is low on boost.
Dangerous save there, but the aerial comes in too early.
Just slams it onto the crossbar and out. And I'm not sure what Relief's doing with that post, but leaves the entire back post clear.
Barely clips it on the way.
Maybe if he hadn't hit the post, he might have cleared that, but that was a bold play. Now, a kickoff goes in favour of the blue team. Both orange players committed, and that's right in front of the goal. Camille just shoots wide, and SDC will clear.
SDC securing the boost here, so definitely going to be in the blue half if it can use it.
Now Relief hits it over one of the Cameos, but the other one manages to recover the hit. So we get to the corner where SDC does clear. Pressure's mounting from the blue team. How long can the orange team withstand it? Relief rotates out and wide, expecting a pass it looks like. And now Camille gives what I would describe as a pass Relief was looking for. Instead Relief holds back, opting to get a save. Slightly missed rotation from the orange team there, puts the net slightly open. Block from SDC to the side. It's rolling along the wall.
Not quite enough boost for the breakaway here, unfortunately, but they'll have another chance, especially if Camille fumbles this.
Definitely looks though, as when Camille was attacking then, definitely decided to stop for a second to pick up the boost, which I think is giving it. Although they are losing the match, it's definitely allowing Camille to put on a lot more pressure than Orange team is managing to get this match.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of a hyper-aggressive play style, especially considering that you have Relief Bot on the other team, just kind of holding back.
Yeah. I was about to say, the hyper-aggressive one works so long as the other team can't get a strong counter-attack, because if the other team can get a strong counter-attack, any kind of hyper-aggression will just cause an open net for them.
Absolutely. And we see, you know, the plays where relief bot's looking strong, like this here, is very scary because there's not a huge amount of defense coming out.
Yeah, and then a double commit there leaves the blue net completely open. That's one of the problems with the hyper aggression, especially considering relief manages to get a bump there. This is looking worse and worse for Team Wrath.
Yeah, pretty solid goal.
And now a strong 50 on the kickoff, and SDC will wait for the ball to drop. Relief, on the other hand, isn't about the patient life, and just slams it to the side and then touches it weirdly in the middle.
Relief looking a little lost here on defense, unfortunately, but not punished.
Ooh, very close. Relief manages to get the quick jump for the block. Camille still manages to just about get a shot on target.
And that's a great redirect.
Definitely seems like anything that's a height where you can get a strong touch double jumping, Camille definitely has a slight edge over the orange team. But along a lot of the ground plays, it seems like STC is definitely a bit stronger.
Yeah, STC's looking for the lower plays all around, and even in those situations where the ball's, you know, right above everyone, it's definitely a Camille win.
I'm definitely being caught out by the fact that Team W is winning this, because for most of this game they were 2 goals ahead. To be fair, they did score towards the end, Wrath did, but I was expecting. It was still a close game, I'll give them that, but it's more of a. I was expecting Wrath to be the one ahead as opposed to Team W.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I am surprised, and I don't think, you know, this is necessarily either Relief Bot's fault or self-driving car's fault, but they do have some boost issues that if they clean up, they're going to have a really dominant performance.
Oh, and
Good win here.
There's also the double committing on kickoff that also doesn't help them at the start of each game.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you know, they have this disadvantage where they lose possession right away, and you can see what results from that.
To be fair to them, I have seen a couple of the kickoffs where I think it was Relief hits first and SDC hits Relief from behind. Those are very strong kickoffs. But
Right.
if you screw it up at all, you end up leaving an open net and possession in the other team.
Right, the calculated team bump is always an interesting play.
Yeah, definitely, like I said, dangerous. But
Speaking of dangerous,
whatever just happened there in defense.
there was not a good play here in the corner.
Seems like a miss hit from SDC there. Hits it off the sidewall towards its own net, and then doesn't clear it. Seems like Wrath has definitely heard us saying about them not doing so great, and they are just slamming on the pressure again. A Camille there low on boost, and it gets launched above the net.
Can be a shot here.
Does get the shot.
Yeah, self-driving car doesn't miss those, so, you know, if you miss this hit here on defense, it's just not going to work.
Camille number 2 didn't even care about the shot. It saw the ball heading down it just went for boost. Now Camille will pass that to the side where Camille number 2 just misses the aerial. Relief will use that to push it into the corner. Self-driving car passes it along the wall. Camille will block. Relief goes for the aerial. Almost a wall one over there at the wall. And a hit over both orange players. Relief has to get back, or SDC. Luckily SDC had boost. It definitely seems like SDC has had the better boost management.
Yeah, that being said, we do see Relief Bot with a full tank and an open net.
Camille does get back in time, but there still is a demo on one of them. I do think that SDC having enough boost a lot of the time is more to do with Relief going for a lot of aerials though as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is going to be another rough defense for blue. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he almost got his double touch off the wall.
Yeah, the pinch I don't think is quite what Relief was looking for.
Just clears it for the blue team instead of scoring. Just wants to keep
Unfortunately,
the game
another
close.
pass, and self-driving car is not hitting the ball in a way that's useful on defense.
So I'd say it does seem to be passing and shooting into its own net a lot.
Yeah, to be fair, a kind of hard 50-50 there, but you know, these hits off the wall near the corner are pretty dangerous because you're still so far on your own side of the field.
And almost a shot there because of the double commits on kickoffs that we keep seeing. But Relief will definitely make sure that they don't get a pass through the centre. And now the ball being left in midfield, like I said, Orange team does seem to play passive, although they do get strong counter-attacks. They give a lot of balls that they could have to the blue team. And a nice block from Camille. Mariel there, Relief will pass it back, but Camille will block, and now Camille has an open net and no one with a lot of boost. I think 30 in SDC should be just about enough.
Yeah, there wasn't much going on, but now Orange is back and they have boost. And we see a hard hit down the field by Relief, no follow-up.
The ball's into the corner.
Camille definitely has trouble with some of these breakaways, I think, where SDC definitely has the upper hand.
Yeah, I think all Orange needs is boost management and an increase in aggression, and they are like, I don't think that Camille would stand a chance, but I think due to the boost management issues and definitely the lack of strong aggression on a lot of hits,
Right.
it's causing them a lot of offensive problems. And like, especially
That's a
there,
solid shot.
a misrotation there almost ended up with an open net goal for the Camille.
And another dangerous hit off the sidewall there.
Seems like Camille is just attempting to slam as many shots as it can towards the net until one ends up in.
No boost, but you see the aggression out of Camille is, you know, preventing the fast break, and that's important. Something that Orange team's not always doing.
Powerful shot just then though from Relief. And Camille managed to redirect it, but it was still quite a scary shot for Relief to suddenly pull off. And now Relief shoots it towards his own net. Seems to be a bit confused aiming for the backboard. Camille will block, hitting back at the backboard. Got 40 seconds to score 2 goals. It's definitely doable. Although SDC...
That was an incredible play.
What was Relief doing there? Relief went and got a demo on a Camille that was over at mid-right boost.
Yeah, definitely some awkward stuff going on defense, but credit to Camille with a great catch there and a great follow-up shot.
Oh, and an interesting kickoff there. It was a double commit, but it went in Orange's favour purely because SDC bumped Relief into a Camille.
Yeah, I think interesting is definitely the right word there. Actually, great aerial.
Strong hit there, but Camille with its very good prediction and double jump hits. It's quite hard to shoot because with a double jump you can get to any position in the goal. And Relief mistouches there, or just completely misses the touch, I should say. And it's just another goal. But yeah, Camille's double jump means it can touch any or hit any position in the goal, which means that a lot of the long lofted hits just end up giving the ball over to the blue team, which isn't what the Orange team wants to be doing right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be the nail in the coffin, keeping this slightly Halloween themed.
Yeah. So it's down to game 5. This is the first game 5 we've had so far. To be fair, we've only played 2 best of 5s, but you know. It's the first game 5, so anything could happen here, but I'm pretty sure whichever team wins this next match goes into the final.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, we've seen both teams can come out on top if they manage their boost and, you know, they're making real touches on defense. Could go either way.
Definitely looking at the scores on the first game, though. it's looking as though it's, I don't know, it could be a very close one. I think the pattern so far in the game is it's either been a 1-goal game for Team W winning, or it's just been a complete runaway game for Cameo. So it's all up to whether Cameo has the offensive capacity, which at the start of this game isn't looking like it does. So all of their hits seem to be blocked, although a nice lofted hit there. Relief touches it down to the side. STC will follow it up.
This is a good attack here. But STC just isn't interested for whatever reason, and Relief Bot's still in the middle.
But still, there's a team bump there that could have allowed Relief to get an incredible like shot on net there and just completely capture the defense off guard, but instead it's just chilling around midfield. We'll have to ask Terhart about what Relief's up to and why it seems to be very passive.
Yeah, I mean, passive isn't always terrible, but against this team, you know, it's just not super viable. And I guess that's one of the big weaknesses of the hard-coded bots especially, is that they do the same thing and they really aren't adapting in any way.
I definitely, there was a good bump there from self-driving car. Had Relief been in a, it would have been a dodgy position had it have been a clear, but it would have been a good position had he have been in it at that point. Definitely could have caused some goals, but yeah, it's just both teams seem to be aiming for lofted hits, which doesn't really work because of the aerialing skill of Relief and the double jumping skill of Cameo.
Right.
The Relief does get a moment of strong aggression with a Cameo out of position and just slams it into the centre of the goal.
Yeah, solid hit there. And so we're going to go into another kickoff, and actually pretty crucial to see who gets possession.
That was a very even kickoff, I think. Although Cameo does get a quick attack, and I think, I don't know whether Relief was confused by SDC though, or whether SDC actually hit that ball.
Yeah, kind of deer in headlights on the goal line here. Definitely had a save, just didn't make the dodge.
Seems like Relief has had issues recently about, rather than hitting the ball, decides to at the last second turn away from the ball. Although SDC just trying to buy time for Relief. Relief on the other hand decides it wants boost. Although a quick counter-attack from SDC there as Cameo's rotating. And that's another goal for Orange.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I think there's just an opening there, and one of the Camille's should have been back.
I think one went for boost on the right-hand boost pad, and the other one was retreating and just couldn't retreat quick enough. Just threw both out of position, and that's where the double commit kickoff comes in strong, although they did miss. Had SDC managed to get that hit, that could have been a very strong kickoff. The Relief does hit this off to the backboard. Cameo will clear it, but SDC will have the block, and that's back up onto the backboard. Relief steals the boost in the corner.
Yeah, the power shot goes high, but you know, more of those is what the Orange team needs to stay ahead here. We're halfway through now.
Cameo takes a shot, but Relief manages to hit it to the side. What they need is just more powerful hits, but they have just left their net completely open. What happened there?
There's a lot of aggression coming out, and a little bit of a double commit. You know, in situations like that where your teammate's not recovered, you just have to stay back and wait for the hit, but that's just not something a lot of bots do.
SDC just got that annoyed at Relief trying to aerial for hit it was never going to get and just bumped it away. Now Cameo will touch the ball down. Relief will charge at this, heading downfield, but Cameo will get the touch. That's another open net that's been left. What is happening?
Unfortunately, I don't know quite. Yeah, so it's just another instance of they're kind of in the same position, and you know, there's nothing at that point self-driving car is going to be able to do once it comes out for that side boost.
It's definitely catching them off guard. You know, SDC definitely seems to be doing very well in the kickoffs against Cameo. The ball will go to the centre. Relief touches it down to the side. Attempts to hit it by Cameo but fails. Now SDC is in a bad position.
Yeah, another awkward defense, but good pinch on the wall to keep it away from danger. Let's see about the counter attack though.
It's lofted downfield. One Cameo will get the touch, though it is low on boost. Meaning if SDC can get it by the other one, they are in a bad position. And he does, and he slams it in.
Yeah, great play there. You know, really solid play by SDC, and that's what we're used to seeing.
Definitely seems like SDC remembered how to beat out Cameo. Because both Cameos were quite low on boost though, I think. One was on 30 and the other had none. Which meant that no one could get back into goal quickly. Now RLBot will take it to the corner. Does miss it though.
Strong pass by Camille, but no follow-up.
SDC passes it to Cameo and then leaves it. Relief will be the aggressive player now. It's up on the back wall. SDC will get beaten by Cameo. Relief does pinch it back to the corner. Probably doesn't get as much power as he wants though. Now Relief throws it downfield straight into another Cameo. Now SDC can recover from the mistake made by Relief. Defense it looked like. Relief did also get a bump there, but no demo. Now SDC taking it back towards its own net.
Dangerous play here, but SDC with full boost should be able to get back, but where's Relief? Close own goal.
Almost slamming it into its own net, having a great time. This could
We're
be
down
an
to
overtime
20
game.
seconds.
Relief and SDC just got to hold on in the defense for 15 more seconds.
It was strong attack here, 10 seconds and a dream.
They could definitely do this, although Relief, instead of passing or shooting for the net, decides to pass it to a Cameo. And a demo there in defense is just going to touch the floor.
And here we are, Game 5, overtime.
And a
Strong
kick
kickoff
from
win.
Cameo. At least it's not defined by an instant kickoff goal. Because I think definitely
Right.
whichever team lost would be annoyed, but I think the other team would also, they'd be happy, but I don't think they'd be as happy as if they won it from any other.
Right, not a satisfying win, but it would be off a nice passing play like that. Just not sure where the other Camille is.
Ooh, just wide shot there. And it's basically every shot counts now, which does give Cameo a good chance here. Because they tend to be slightly more aggressive, and meaning that they will get more shots. Although a slight mistake there and a demo. But Relief isn't able to capitalise because he's screwed up after demoing. Does get another demo. Passes it into the corner, it is going to go towards
Dangerous
the goal.
play here.
But a team pinch to clear it out, and Cameo will block the power of it though. It's past one. Relief slams it off the post. Cameo passes it back into the corner.
Relentless attack.
It's not looking good for the orange team. Relief gets
And
the double
that's it.
touch into the own goal. Oh no. What are you doing, Relief?
Great pinch actually to set this up, and just unfortunate that it ends up going back the same way.
I'm sure Terhart's not going to be happy about that one.
No, definitely not the desired outcome. Not a solid finish at all. But, you know, throughout the series, went back and forth a lot. And I have to say, I was surprised that we came down to this Game 5 overtime.
You know, I was definitely expecting Team Wrath to have a lot, like, win all three in quick succession and not be this much of an uphill battle for them. Which I believe now is the third place match, I think it is, that we're doing, I've been told.
Yes, I think so.
Hello, I am back, and yes, we are now going to the third place match. So
It's
that'll
actually on
be
that front,
Beehive
isn't it?
versus Team W. But oh wow, what a match we just had. And I think it's fine that we just need a few seconds to calm down from that. And it will also take a few seconds to start this next one, because it is not supported by Cleopatra. But don't worry, I've basically done here in the background.
All we need to do is just contact the Cleopatra dev, tell them that it needs to be a thing at East.
Yeah, that should be enough. And let's hope I can just start it directly. I probably can't. I have to start this one. And okay, let's try it out. One thing though, note that the overlay won't work for this match.
So you just have to remember. Does look as though sorry, we're having a bit of confusion on who's actually casting here. So can we just clarify this?
Possible for.
Yeah, I'll stick around here for a little longer.
And yes, there we go. The match is running.
Okay, here we go.
So wait, is it me impossible or you impossible?
It's me impossible.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting kicked out, it seems.
Goodbye.
See ya.
We're starting off this match with a pretty close goal. Fortunately, barely hits the post. Now, I watched a little bit of Bumblebee playing earlier, and I know there's some serious team play going on.
Yeah, and we also just seen how strong self-driving car and RLBot is.
Right.
We are really talking about the Titans here. All of these teams are so strong, it's ridiculous. Currently it's Bumblebee putting on the pressure. Self-driving car with the clear across the goal. Bit of an even challenge there in the middle. Bumblebee's up. Could not block that one.
Good rotation by the other Bumblebee there to be defensive. Attack's not going to go so well for them though.
Not so far. Self-driving car with an attempt and he almost gets it past, but he is blocked.
And finally someone picks up the boost here in the corner. It's going to be RLBot, hopefully capitalizing with the aerial, but not quite on target.
He's gonna have to save it for later. Though there he comes rushing in, just in the last second.
Yeah, just enough boost.
Bumblebee is still putting on shots here, but the orange team's defense is holding up for now. And it looks like a Bumblebee bumped self-driving car here. But it's a goal for self-driving car. He probably would have had it even without the bump. And the orange team is now up 1-0. Big win on the kickoff.
Another double commit there on the kickoff, but they're not going to be punished. Self-driving car is back, although this is going to go past them. RLBot strong clear on the wall. The power is there on the shot from Bumblebee, but it's just not on target. And another strong clear from orange team.
We see the Bumblebees taking turns now again, taking shots on target. Oh, this one is really close. No, it's cleared by orange.
A lot of shots going high. This is going to be wide. Another attempt here for the second Bumblebee. But goes under the ball, not expecting the quick challenge from the orange team.
Oh, we have an unexpected own goal here. RLBot tries to clear it on the back post as he has done it before, but he accidentally hit his own goal.
Yeah, I think the idea was definitely some sort of hard hit off the back wall for a clear. Not a terrible idea if you're careful about it.
Yeah, sometimes it is your only chance, but well, in this case, it was probably better without.
Yeah, they are going to have some boost here to defend, fortunately. So let's see what happens on the attack. I'm really expecting to see some more offensive plays from the orange team because, you know, I know that self-driving car can make these hits, and I know RLBot can make these, you know, solid defensive plays. So they should be able to get onto the blue half.
Yeah, I think one of the things that makes it hard for them is just because blue is so good at rotating and taking turns taking shots.
And that's a great aerial by Bumblebee. Let's see it from across the field.
Relief does try to deny it on the backboard, but doesn't matter, Bumblebee still reads it. And that's the thing,
Kickoff
Bots can
go blue side again.
Bots have this ball prediction, and it's instant basically. So as soon as somebody touches the ball, bots know where the ball is going, and they can make decisions faster than humans.
And a single miss there from Bumblebee is going to be capitalized on by self-driving car. Doesn't miss those.
That means it's tied again. I wonder if this match is going to be as close as the last series.
Yeah, 2-2, minute left, and it is definitely feeling like the previous series here, very close.
Chad is asking if this is best of 5, and yes, that it is.
Right. Questionable pinch there, but it is going to save them from the attack. Fortunately, orange team seems to have boost this time, but Relief Bot's hitting it the wrong way.
Now, if only he picked up that boost.
And Bumblebee is going to steal it instead. Good angle, just a little high.
Oh, orange tries to clear it again and again, but Bumblebee denies it, and here Bumblebee takes another go.
Such a strong offensive play all around. I mean, you know, you see one Bumblebee coming in, the other rotates out, and like clockwork, it ends up with the goal after, what, 2 or 3 attempts?
Yeah, exactly. It's really one of the strengths of Bumblebee. And this is one of the type of gameplay that a hive mind allows.
Right. It's, you know, it's really fascinating to watch because you see glimpses of, you know, human-like rotation and that kind of thing, especially with the hive mind bots.
Now only 30 seconds left. And blue just got another goal here. It's looking grim for orange.
Yeah, they need to counterattack, and they need to do it right now. And without that corner boost, it's going to be hard. Self-driving car does pick it up. It is in the corner, but going to drop down here, and Bumblebee takes the win.
A great start for the bees.
Yeah, definitely pretty dominant performance, and you know, again, you see that rotation and the positioning really coming out to give them an advantage, even when they miss or they make a hard hit off the back wall, and you know, it's looking dangerous. Their positioning saves them from a lot of these counterattacks.
Yeah, and it really allows them just to continuously putting on pressure, keeping such a strong rotation up. Now going into the second match, we have a kickoff win for Team Blue. And here comes the follow-up. It's a good shot. Relief saves it. Huh.
Wow.
Orange team stuck in a Rule 1, but they still managed to save it.
Yep, that a calculated Rule 1 save there. Self-driving car going to get a solid 50 off the patience and a goal for it as well.
Hey, you gotta love the self-driving car celebrations. Look at him spin.
Okay, they win a kickoff here, thanks to self-driving car, but not for long. Bit of a double commit, but it is going to go to the blue half regardless. Bumblebee's going to take possession here with the aerial, I think. Never mind, they just leave it, and it's suddenly right in front of the blue net.
Oh, it's getting dangerous, but I think blue got it under control again. Here comes the clear. Might even be a shot on target, but no relief, but No problem saving
Seeing
it.
a little back and forth here.
This could be a double touch. Oh no.
Unfortunately, bad communication, so they both go for the double.
I think... oh, we have a goal again from self-driving car.
Yeah, this is not a bad pinch, or not a bad idea for it, but unfortunately self-driving cars already got the speed behind it and can make a quick turn for that shot.
Yeah, and self-driving car is just so fast to make those decisions, as he's in the right spot every time.
Yeah, in the right spot and conserving speed, and that's going to allow quicker reactions. Good lob towards goal, but Bumblebee's there with a good rotation, and a beautiful aerial shot's going to go nearly bar down.
Oh, that's what I love to see. He lobs it up and follows it up with a upside down aerial.
Doesn't get much more textbook than that.
Matches.
Strange kickoff there. I think
Yeah.
Orange just missed it altogether, but regardless, they're going to be able to put up a fight.
Yeah, they are punished though. They were still fumbling a bit around after that kickoff. And it allowed Bumblebee to just sneak it past self-driving car.
Yeah, not a great challenge by Relief, and then it looks like SDC was on 0 boost or something. Another weak kickoff by Orange. Let's see if they can get it out of the orange half for a little while. Looks like they will. An easy clear and another aerial coming out. That's going to be on target, almost.
Oh, it hits the corner. That was so close. We almost had the same type of shot as last time.
Questionable positioning here, though. They kind of slow down the play for no reason. But that's going to give ReliefBot a chance to push up.
Relief running low on boost. He's not able to follow up on his own shot. Bumblebee with the clear. Self-driving car is just not fast enough.
Good hustle, but actually some boosting in the other corner here hurt self-driving car, and just couldn't get back quite quick enough. I have to say Bumblebee looking like the stronger team, especially in this match, and maybe a little biased by seeing those beautiful aerials.
The aerials definitely does make it better. And also just the clockwork, as you called it before. Where
Right.
when they finally sink and they just have shot on shot on shot. It's
Right,
so
you see
powerful.
that in higher level play where you keep the pressure on, right? And that's something that I've been talking about with this Orange team, is they're just not keeping the pressure as much as they need to against the more aggressive teams. Right there, you see it again.
It's now 5-2 to the blind. The blue team.
Yeah, they
minutes
are
left.
running away with it here. Plenty of time for a comeback. Kickoff would certainly help, and they get one here. Great pass. Another
Bumblebee
double
there.
save here.
Yeah. Bumblebee was shooting just to shoot. So another Bumblebee's up for an aerial.
We need a boost pickup in the corner for Orange team. It's been there for quite some time, and Bumblebee's actually going to steal it away.
Yeah, that seems to be boost could actually be a deciding factor in this match as well.
Questionable backflip there, I think, actually. There could have been a good 50 on the follow-up. Good touch, though. I don't know if there's a person there to receive the pass. It looks like there's some confusion as the second man.
Yeah, it got a bit slow there, but we have a pinch to the orange half now. Bumblebee coming in. Doesn't turn into anything. Oh, the second Bumblebee might make something.
Great defense.
We have challenges and blocks and clears going back and forth all the time. But the time is running out, and blue team still has a 3-goal lead.
And you see a lot of plays like that where the instant reaction time really comes in handy.
Oh, the ball hits the crossbar twice.
Yeah, there we actually see some problems with not being aggressive on the blue side. And Bumblebees need to really be pushing up here if they, but it looks like they've secured the win either way. We got 5 seconds left, up 3 goals. One last attack for STC, but it's not going to go anywhere near the net.
Yeah, it looks like this game is over. Bumblebee takes another victory.
Some exciting back and forths there where both teams were making solid rotations, solid clears, and, you know, just playing good Rocket League, honestly.
Yeah, this is really the high level plays that you do see in the RLBot top levels. The peak of the peak. What do you call it?
You know, cream of the crop.
Yeah, something like that.
Self-driving car not able to capitalize on that kickoff, unfortunately, due to the block. RLBot, strong hit, gonna go its way.
Bumblebee sneaks past the
in the
shot.
pocket.
Yeah, powerful shot from Bumblebee. Gets it past both orange cars. And we're only 12 seconds in when Bumblebee takes the lead. So
Yeah,
far
Relief
this the series seems
STC.
to be going in the Bumblebee's favor.
Right, they definitely have their work cut out for them here. And, you know, I think if we look at what's going wrong for them, there is that lack of aggression, but they just need to make sure they're connecting with their challenges too, because a lot of goals are coming out where they just aren't making contact with the ball.
Yeah,
So let's see if
exactly.
there is contact here.
I'm sure if Orange had a hive mind system, they would be just as strong, because both the bots are capable with the mechanics.
Yeah, no doubt. And, you know, even so, we see a very close matchup. So something like hive mind communication would definitely be benefiting them right now. Dangerous approach on the clear here, but it's going to work out.
That was
We'll be on
definitely
the
a
offense.
dangerous position. Relief clears it from the orange half again. Again, we are now on the blue.
STC with a great pass here, and it's going to score it.
Oh, nice follow up. I think Tahad mentioned this earlier, that self-driving car just handles the corners so well.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
He's one of the bots that can turn it into a pass to himself, almost, no matter what.
Yeah, we've seen some mistakes, but for the most part, those are just hitting the ball off of the corner, and when it comes down to actually handling the ball in the corner, that's where self-driving car really, you know, has an edge over a lot of other bots.
Yeah, that's the reason he's the 1v1 champion. He's going to defend his title tomorrow as well.
Right. Yeah, that's going to be definitely an exciting day. Great shot here by Bumblebee.
Self-driving car just a bit too far out from the goal.
Yeah, the hits are coming in, and the clear comes in along the wall, but you know, it doesn't matter, right? Because Relief doesn't follow it and doesn't get in the way to intercept the incoming shot. And they do win this kickoff. So despite being down 2 goals, they have a chance. Not anymore.
Crazy shot from Bumblebee. Right after the kickoff. And it hits the crossbar down. Bounces 3 times, I think.
Yeah, as soon as I think that, you know, they win a kickoff, they might have a chance at a quick attack, then Bumblebee just shuts that down immediately with a good shot.
Yeah, it's not always a good idea to win a kickoff against someone like Bumblebee, because they'll just... Their clears aren't clears, they are shots on target.
Right, we're seeing a lot of shots, and you know, what I notice is a lot of the shots coming out from blue team are either going high or on target, and when they're high, it's a pass. So
Yeah, exactly. Aerials are no problem for the Bumblebees.
let's see what they can do on offense here. One hanging back. Relief gonna take it to the side. Let's see what they can do here. They pick up the boost in the corner, gonna delay the Bumblebee attack, but for how long? The shot's off, fortunately. They're gonna give Orange team a time to come back. Relief bot aerials. Another good clear.
Bumblebee keeps blocking all attempts to clear, putting on the pressure, but now we are finally in the blue half.
One place where Bumblebee has such a strong advantage is those situations where the ball is above their own net. This not being one of them, and Relief Bot's gonna score.
Yeah, Relief just touches it with the corner.
And a great touch at that. Puts it straight into the net.
Ruins Bumblebee's prediction. He was lining up a shot for the goal. You could see it. He wanted it.
Strong kickoff here by Bumblebee, but leaves the ball. And that boost pickup there is actually going to be critical. And they take the boost away, and it results in a goal for Bumblebee. So there's no boost here to defend with. Relief Bot a little out of position, and STC just not back towards net soon enough for that powerful of a shot.
Yeah, and both the Orange Bot relies on boost. Self-driving car because he just likes to go that fast, and Relief Bot with the aerials. So any boost steal or anything is going to be very critical, I should say.
Right.
Now 1 minute remaining, and Bumblebee is still up with 3 goals.
Definitely got their work cut out for them on the Orange team. Relief Bot looking for some strong hits though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're both up on offense here, even though Bumblebee has a good clear.
This is the 3rd game. Bumblebee won the 2 first. Orange team has to win this. They have 30 seconds now.
Yeah, they have to pull something together right now, or their chances are slim. This could be the end of the line here, and it is, as Bumblebee puts in another goal, making it 6-2 with 22 seconds remaining. Gonna need a kickoff
this is
goal.
looking grim. I think we found our 3rd place. Another double commit on the kickoff. The Bumblebee is gonna take advantage. Self-driving guys has given up.
Self-driving car, yeah. The morale is low on Orange team, I suspect, and, you know, just didn't have the energy to come out of the net for the save there.
We're only 1 goal away from a mercy now.
Yeah, that's a good point. They gotta hold it together, at least for pride in this last 10 seconds. Dangerous hit off their backboard. Relief going for a clear, doesn't need to. SDC looking to put one more shot in, but it's saved.
The last seconds ticking out. It's over.
And that'll do it.
Bumblebee takes the 3rd place in the 2v2 bracket.
Yeah, congratulations, Bumblebee. Great bot, great rotations. Really beautiful to see some of that positioning and the aerials, don't forget. And of course, great play coming out from the orange team. They're against tough opponents, and they still made some great plays.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I did actually expect Bumblebee to make it to the finals, but I'm glad they made it to the third instead. Now, just give me a second before I set up the finals here. We're going back to Cleopatra. So, in our finals we have Primetime and Team Wrath. Bottomless Prime and Wildfire facing the double Camille team. Both teams very strong, as we've seen in the past games. And I believe Primetime was also one of the top teams last time we had a 2v2 tournament, while Camille is a bit newer but has definitely been promising since the very start.
Yeah, definitely.
It's now time to find out which of these two teams are going to be the champion. And I believe Tahad is also joining us here for casting.
Yes, I'm back. I'm excited for these finals.
So, this is, we already started, and Camille takes the first goal, just 5 seconds, it's all it needs.
My god, that was quick. Yeah, fast out of the gate. Camille, super well-rounded bot. A lot of tools in the tool belt. If you give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
From what I know, Camille is the one who takes a double jump instead.
Yeah, Camille was one of the first bots in RLBot to start popularizing double jump touches. Getting up high and being first to the ball gets you really far if you're the only one doing it.
Yeah, and I saw a good discussion the other day about how powerful it actually is. Because we don't really have any bots that predict the opponent. But this opponent is basically able to aerial all the time. So what do? There's never a moment where it won't do it, where it can't stop your shot.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like you just have to fight fire with fire. Everybody just started adding double jumps to keep up. Alright, now we got more of an even match. Wildfire trying to center. Bottomless is coming in. Do we have a shot here? No, swept
the double
away
jump.
by Camille. Yes, exactly. Double jump stands strong. Here's a shot from Camille, number 2. Turns into a pass. Follow-up is too slow.
Bottomless Prime is going for the aerial. He misreads it.
Wildfire saves the bacon. Camille putting on a lot of pressure here. Nice lob towards net. Where's the follow-up? Oh, double miss on defense and the shot.
It leaves the open net. It's almost too easy.
Yeah, Camille just kept on that pressure and eventually Primetime crumbled.
I want to point out that Impossible said earlier that Camille doesn't even have 2's code or 2's strategy. It's just playing like it normally does, and I find that super impressive. It really shows just how strong Camille is.
Yeah, that is. I wonder how that code works. Is it just like, ooh, nice touch by Bottomless.
Oh, wow.
Great finesse here. Look at that
What an
quick takeoff on the
incredible aerial. Yeah.
Nice read on it. It's that like angled shot, dead center in the net too.
That is the power of our utilities, I believe.
Oh, what a bar down. Not quite in. Yeah, RO Utility is a famous toolkit made by one of our favorite users, Chip. He's a mathematician and he knows all about aerial math. A lot of bots use it to make themselves better.
Yeah, and over time, it's just been refined even more and more. However, I don't think any of the other bots here use it.
Nice shot, Wildfire. Good turn in. Nice little bit of ground play. And we're all tied up 2-2 with half the game over.
Yeah, super close match so far.
Nice block by Bottomus. Camiel, that looks dangerous. Kind of double committing though.
Yeah. First one missed it, it might work out anyway. Now one is holding back, coming in.
And it's a battle up in the air. Who can clear it? Who can shoot it? Oh my god,
Oh,
Wildfire. Turning on his post-fire skills, this time for defense. And nice, Bottomus wins the race and takes the third goal.
Yeah, a lot of chaos here in front of the blue goal, and it ends up being a breakaway.
Full commit from Primetime, and it pays off.
Blue now in the lead with one go. Can they keep it up?
I think we're seeing a lot of benefits from aggression in these matches. Even though there's occasional double commits, as long as you make contact, I think it's usually a good thing. Oh, wow! Almost a goal.
Yeah, just preventing the enemy from gaining the possession is really important.
Yeah. A lot of bots don't really have a backup plan for if they get beaten to the ball. So if you can win that race, it's a huge advantage. Wildfire on full boost and full boost again. It gives up on the play. There he is, he's back on defense.
Both Camille's low on boost here.
Bottomus passing down, who's here? Bottomus again gets his own pass. And goal number 4. Wildfire was there too, just in case.
Yeah. Bottomus was faster though.
Alright, less than 1 minute left. Team Wrath needs to come back quickly.
It's still possible.
Come on, Wrath, you need a big clear to get past Bottomus. Nice little infield passes. Not really changing the angle on the ball too much though, it doesn't fool Bottomus.
It does, however, ruin any plans the bots might have made based on the previous ball prediction.
Oh no, tragic bump. Camille might have had a breakaway play there. But the miscommunication ruins it, and time is counting down. 15 seconds left. This might be game over for Camille.
Yeah, it looks like Blue is taking the first match, but there's still 4 more.
Alright, that's going to be it. Good game on game number 1 of the series.
And we're jumping straight into the next one. We have a championship title on the line here, I believe. Oh wait, that's for 1v1. But who knows, maybe one day we'll also make one for 2v2.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Exactly. These bots definitely deserve a title because they are all champions here. It's just about who can make it official.
Oh, Camille barely gets that save. That was a tricky play, trying to run into the post and make it save at the same time. Wildfire on counterattack. Stuffed by Cam. Batted back by Bottomus, and that's going to be another goal, or the first goal of game number 2.
That's incredible.
What a back and forth.
This plays right into Bottom's strength, where he can just lob it from the other side of the field, still hit the goal.
Yeah, when you're lobbing back and forth, you're playing Bottom's game. Oh, but here's a big lob from Cam, as if to prove us wrong. Goes straight in. What a beautiful shot. Wow, we're seeing a vicious battle taking place in the sidebar as well. A battle of Steam games and messages and... I don't know. Oh, what an aerial!
Yeah, it's taking focus away from this crazy game.
Nice shot, Bottomus. That was a great save attempt from Cam. I saw her twisting in midair there, reaching for the block. Didn't quite get it.
Sorry about the Steam notifications, they should be gone now.
There we go. Distraction-free driving mode.
Camille makes a second goal, tying up the game. Camille wins the kickoff. The Blue Bots are driving around underneath the ball, but they still managed to not get scored on.
Yeah, Bottomus narrowly avoided making an own goal there, just slammed on the brakes. Wildfire lining up a shot. No, Camille with clear. Shot by Bottomus high.
Camille gets past Bottomus. Not Wildfire though.
I'm really pleased with how well Wildfire has been showing up in these series. A worthy teammate for Bottomus.
Indeed.
Dangerous situation for Wildfire. Will he time the defense properly? Good enough for now. And the follow-up from Camille is too slow.
Bottomus with a aerial on his own half. Bit risky. Works out for now. Camille gets past both bots. No, it's not enough.
I feel like the rotation from Camille is a little bit slow and loose. Oh, nice shot by Bottomus.
You might be right, but the upside from it is that it always works, because Camille can work together with any bot.
Right, right.
It's not something that's hard-coded into a hive mind strategy or anything.
Yeah, I suspect that if Camille notices that she's last back, she gets very defensive. But in twos, sometimes you don't bring enough offensive pressure if you have that mentality.
Camille enjoying the double jumps to keep disturbing Bottomus from taking a shot.
Uh-oh, here's a shot from Bottomus, uncontested.
Cam is out of boost and not able to rotate back in time. Also caught just a bit too much out of position here.
Yeah, that was one of the few times that the second Camille left goal try to get into the action. She did so with not enough boost. It's a bad risk. Ooh, nice one from Bottomus.
The good old across the field shot right after kickoff.
Ball moving sideways, no problem. I can account for that.
The blue team takes another goal to the bank. I bet they're Feeling pretty safe right now.
Nice aerial. Come on, Wildfire. Make it look good. Too bad. Yeah, Primetime, super strong. They got one game already in this series. Making a convincing case for game number 2.
Wildfire way to clear. We're going across the field here. But must
Big win
get
by
it.
Bottomus, passing the Wildfire. Nice.
Good plays by the blue team here. And a strong lead for the blue team now.
Cam wins kickoff big time. Bottomus waits in net. Ooh, it's an even 50. Cam coming for the follow-up, but Bottomus much, much taller using that boost.
Oh no, Camille blocks the other Camille's shot.
Ouch. And time is just bleeding off the clock. 30 seconds with a 4-goal deficit. I think we can call this one. Good block by Wildfire.
I think we need to see a higher pace from the RAF team in the third game.
Yes. More aggressive rotation would make a world of difference because Wrath is so mechanically strong. Oh, so close. Post-fire strikes again.
Camille might be able to score in the last second. No, Bottomus clears it away. It's 6-2, I believe.
Alright, another game in the books for primetime. Wrath really needs to pull it together now.
Yeah, that was the second game. Going into the third. Hope is really slipping away from Team RAF. But they played great so far and they just have to pull themselves together. Put on the offense rotations. It's the only hope. Oh, or maybe they are trying
dribble.
something new. A dribble.
Reminds me of RLBot, who was sadly knocked out of this tournament last week.
Yeah, unfortunately. Got against some strong opponents. I believe it was Team RAF actually. But yeah, they would
Wildfire
have
with a powerful clear.
they would have dribbled into the finals, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet so.
They definitely have a different strategy.
Alright, we're still scoreless after almost a minute. Seems like Camille's changing the pace of this game. Oh, nice lob, straight in. I like the finesse on this touch. A lot of bots would have just slammed that off the crossbar, not Cam. Just the touch she needed.
Yeah, the double jump really can be used for so many things. Here we saw a lob just to keep the ball high. Out of reach for any of the blue birds.
Cam waiting to do it again. Nice touch. Fakes out Wildfire, but Bottomus saves the day. Shot from Cam. Too fast
no.
for Wildfire.
I think
Second
Wildfire
goal.
might have been stuck here in some fashion. He was still turning
Caught in a
around.
loop. Yeah. That was a tough one. Well, this game has a totally different character now. Camille up by 2.
Strong clear from Wildfire. And a risky clear by Camille.
Using all the boost to do it, but she's still on attack, pressing forward. Finally some aggression we were looking for. Nice! What a goal!
Beautiful.
Even a
Camille-
fine clear by Bottomus, but Camille was just in the perfect place.
Yeah, and the amazing follow-up. Camille is looking much more confident this game.
You know, mechanics on display, and more importantly, the tactics. Look at the carry. Look at the carry. And
Oh
a
yeah,
flick
the dribble.
can't be stopped.
That's what we've
Taking
been
a-
missing.
Yeah, it's a play out of the RLBot playbook. Camille executes it beautifully. Nothing like a good solo play.
Yeah,
Camille
man.
wins kickoff.
Looking at this scoreline, you wouldn't have thought that the blue team won the 2 previous games.
Yeah, this is crazy. People ask if these games are... Oh, that was close. They ask if these games are deterministic since it's just bots. But anything can happen.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes a potential. Oh, it's straight in. Camille just lobs it right over everybody. I think she may have even slowed down before the touch to keep the height correct on the ball.
I believe that's something that Camille considers at least the lob strength of her shots.
Here's another carry.
But it is very rare that bots actually do that. Maybe they'll have different shots if they're close to the goal and far from the goal. But exactly adjusting to the right height, that is rare.
Yeah, Camille is one of the more polished bots we have. Impossibum, who wrote the code, has thought of a lot of edge cases, done a lot of finessing of these plays so they go right as often as possible.
Yeah, huge credits to him and good work.
Gentle shot by Cam. Oh, not quite defended by Bottomus. She stayed on that ball and makes sure it pinches into the net. And is that a mercy rule?
I believe it is. That is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy considering the last 2 games. And this gives strong hope to a reverse sweep.
It's a great start for sure. So yeah, Primetime won the first 2 games quite convincingly, but Raf just completely destroyed Primetime this time.
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been a great locker room speech by Impossibum. Rallying the bots.
Yeah, pulled the right lever or something, sent a message to them. I don't know what happened. Maybe he connected and is now controlling them with a controller. I don't know.
You better open up Wireshark. Check this out. All right, it's back and forth in the opening seconds of game number 3. Wrath still faces elimination. These Camille's must keep up that strong play from last game.
Nice lob from Camille. I can't believe we're having the finals on a Farmstead map.
It's my favorite. Look at the beautiful tree in the background. It's a great map.
I mean, yeah, that is beautiful, but
Just ignore the mud. Nice
Yeah.
shot by Wildfire. Open net. What a way to open things up. Camille doesn't seem to understand the urgency of the situation.
we just need more dribbles. They seem to work great against the blue team here.
Camille's kickoff. Fakes Bottomus. Almost fakes Wildfire. Bottomus with a huge clear. Well defended. Nice touch by Cam. She continues the play. Unfortunately misses boost. Doesn't care. Still pressing the attack. And, oh, gave up. Too bad.
Too bad indeed.
Good boost management from Bottomus.
There's an open
keeping
goal.
a full tank. And there's the shot. Precision, accuracy, shooting at the back post. Cam can't get to it.
Cam almost got back in time to actually clear the ball, but still not fast enough.
Well, this could be the knockout blow if Primetime keeps up this pace.
Orange wins the kickoff. But we have a breakaway from Wildfire. It's wide.
Got a double commit from Blue. Can Cam punish? Where's the breakaway? Cam gets boost. Dribbling fast.
Oh, yes.
And gets it barely on target. Just what she needed.
She just, in the last millisecond, gets to the right side of the ball.
And how about Wildfire? So close to making that save. Good block by Bottomus. Cam passes to no one.
Bottomus picks up the boost. It's gonna be useful.
Wow.
No.
Great positioning by Camille number 2. Look how she's just waiting in the midfield for a weak touch, and there it is.
Yeah, completely punishes that touch by Bottomus Prime.
And we're all tied up.
And I believe that's one of the things that Camille does a lot. She will punish any sort of misplay. If you just pass the ball in any way, she will use it for something. And yeah, that's just... You can't make mistakes. It's too dangerous.
Oh, that was almost a punch. Oh, the back pass! Wow, Camille number 2 making a name for herself. Shot off the post, and then a back pass to the teammate. Beautiful shot. Great play.
I can't believe this bot doesn't have any team play code. What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It beggars belief.
Otherwise,
number 2.
yeah. I don't know. We're seeing Blue putting on some aggressive shots here.
Cam starting a dribble. Flicks over Wildfire, continues to play. Gets beat out by Bottomus, and here comes Bottomus with a shot. Accurate.
Very confident shot from Bottomus. Now we are
It's a good
tied.
job by Wildfire. He challenged that and forced the flick early. Bottomus was able to clean it up.
With only 2 minutes remaining, this can really go in either direction. However, is Camille loses this one, she's out, and we have a winner.
Come on, Camille. I want to see this series continue.
At least take
Nice
it to
recovery.
overtime.
Oh, somebody go for an aerial, please, please. Nope, not today. Nice touch by Camille, not quite on target yet. Cam number 2 misses. Here's Bottomus on the counterattack.
Accidentally
It's gonna
jumps
roll
over
up
the
wall
ball.
from Wildfire. Nice clear.
Another double touch saves the day. Oh, sorry, a double jump.
Camille doing a lot of passes, short little passes.
Yeah, it looks like both camps are low on boost. And they fall back to the double jump.
That was a huge beat. Wildfire barely saves the day. But Cam coming back in, off the post and in. Great shot. And just
Yeah.
like that, Team Wrath is up 1 goal with less than a minute remaining. Looks like she might just survive into the next match of the series.
Oh, another series going to game 5, that would be incredible. It really shows how close these spots are, but Bottomless Prime won't have it.
Yeah, Bottomless will not make it easy, tying it up on the kickoff. So good at hitting those balls in lateral motion. Straight on target. Dead center.
It's every time.
44 seconds. Cam wins kickoff. Bottomless, ooh, risky clear, not quite what he wanted. And Cam is pressing the attack.
Wildfire with possession. Camille challenges it and wins.
Looks like Bottomless has a chance to break out here. Not quite on target, but he might have the follow-up if Cam doesn't clear effectively. Good touch. Wildfire coming in. It's off target.
Unfortunate.
10 seconds. Still tied up. We might see overtime. Wildfire making one last play. He knows how to drive on the wall, but not today. He's playing it safe. And we've got overtime.
Fourth match, overtime. Let's go.
Team Wrath needs this badly. She's fought so hard. But Wildfire wants to deny it. Not quite. Sends it over net.
Way too high
Cam
to be a
trying to
butt
clear.
dish.
Cam sending it bouncing towards blue. Bottomless strong clear. Cam number 2. Lobbing. Do we have a follow-up? No boost. Nice pass to center.
Incredible
Bottomless,
try
not
without
to do it.
boost.
Bottomless, what are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Cam completely
Bottomless
no.
is just gobsmacked.
Bottomless just stunned from that. I don't know what happened.
Dizzy.
Bottomless
Disoriented.
Just... yeah, it's like Bottomless that pie stopped responding there.
He was just not trained for this. Wow.
Well, that
What a
means we are going
strange
to
end to an intense match, yeah.
we're going to match number 5, the very last match of the tournament.
I love to see it. It all comes down to this, the game 5. Who drives best on the ice rink? Cam wins kickoff. Can she continue her momentum and pull off the reverse sweep?
She's
Already
been doing
putting on
just
the
fine,
pressure.
so now getting a bit of help from Bottomless though, but yeah, that's the thing, you can't make any mistakes. Camille will punish
Bottomless
you.
coming in for a shot at that. Here it comes. Boom.
Great shot from Bottomless Prime.
I
Powerful
love the
shot
way
on
Bottomless
target.
gets those angles. Some bots are good at slicing the ball, some bots are good at arcing into it. Bottomless can do both and gets those crazy angles.
Yeah, and he really takes as much advantage from it as he can. He stays back, usually, so he always has the opportunity to make those shots. Camille starting a dribble here. Flix
Nice
gets
flick.
a pass. Bottomless.
Still in control. What a shot.
Nice.
What a great play all around. The dribble, the flick, and then the shot. What an all-arounder, putting it all together into a play in the most important match of the tournament.
Once upon a time, I think 2.5 years ago now, we had Bottomless Prime making an incredible flick on tournament stage, and it just completely amazed everybody because it was such an incredible flick. But look at where we are today. We have flicks with follow-ups, with double jumps. There's so much going on.
It's just a symphony of bot action. Nice clear and continuation by Cam. Gets it over Wildfire, but Bottomless is a good backstop and shooting on the counterattack. Blocked. Wildfire gets beat. Cam number 2 tries to fake, but Bottomless is not tricked. We're still tied up. Cam putting on the pressure. Nice pass. Just dangles in front of net, but there's no follow-up. Great aerial by Bottomus. Gets it centered, but well cleared. Wildfire passes to open space.
Camille going backwards now. No problem.
Ooh, strange backflip from Bottomus. Apparently Bot's accidentally backflipped too. Dangerous ball. No, Cam's in control.
She's spending all that boost though.
Oh, Wildfire coming in clutch. I think that was on target. Blocked nicely by Cam.
Cam is slow, both of them.
Oof, that was close. It's turning into a very nervy game. It's getting very defensive. Both of these teams can feel the stakes.
We have reached halftime. Still tied. This could literally be anyone's games.
Great aerial to clear off the backboard. Wildfire racing back on defense. Cam keeping up the pressure. The first
Jumps
team to
over
make a
Wildfire.
mistake here. Oh my goodness.
That was close. Cam with a pinch. Wrong direction though.
Cam misses. Ooh, Wildfire has a chance if he can just slow down enough. His touch not quite good enough. Bottomus pinched away by Cam.
Cam going for an aerial and abandoning it. She has to save this ball.
Dangerous, dangerous. Good touch. That was crucial. Cam starting a dribble perhaps.
Could be a breakaway. And she's out of boost. Can't reach the speed she needs.
Forced into the corner by Wildfire. Wildfire full boost coming out of the corner. Very patient. Will he pass back to Bottomus? Yes. We see the back pass.
Cam takes it to the corner to give the other Cam a few more seconds.
Oh no, we got a bump
that's
and goal.
risky.
The Cams. Oh wow, that was dangerous. About 1 minute left. We're tied up. The next goal very well could seal the tournament. Cam. That net looks open, but the angle is too tight. Wildfire clears. Wildfire with the
Wildfire
breakaway
with an open net.
opportunity. Can he punish? Yes.
He does it.
Beautiful. He just watches it roll in.
He sees he has plenty of time. And make sure that he doesn't screw it up in any way.
And that's a gift from Team Wrath. But 44 seconds, that's a lot of time to make it up.
The Robbie fans are going crazy in the chat. Can they
Cam's in
keep
it.
the lead?
Here's a shot from Cam, blocked by Wildfire. Wildfire working hard to be MVP here. Cam.
Cam with a lot.
Second to-
It's an air dribble.
Come on, come on. Where's the other Cam? Oh,
Oh.
wow, Wildfire is having none of it. Disrupted. But that was an amazing play in the making. Bottomus blocks. 14 seconds, 13. Cam
Time's
still
ticking.
pouring on the pressure. Trying to equalize. But that clear lets off a lot.
This is Cam's last chance. No!
Bottomus! Bottomus! Takes it away. Perhaps puts a nail in the coffin, jumping up over Cam number 2 and sealing the fate of this Cinderella story.
Yeah, 4 seconds remaining. There's no way Cam makes it here. That means Prime Time is the winner. They are the 2v2 champions.
Congratulations, Primetime, and look at that celebration. Wildfire is popping off.
Oh,
He's up out of his chair. He's dancing.
I believe this is one of the first time that Wildfire also wins the tournament. I understand his excitement.
Yes.
But it was
What a
Prime.
great team we have in Primetime.
Exactly. And Darkseal, the creator of Bottomless Prime, is also known for being forever second, but not this time. He made it, the Mad Lad, again.
That's right. At the very pinnacle. Even getting MVP on the tournament-winning team. Although Wildfire really turned up for this match. Super important goal, and a lot of great defensive plays to keep it close and give Primetime the advantage.
Yeah. I mean, this game was close all the way down to what, the last 40 seconds? It could really have been anyone.
That's right. That's right. Couldn't have asked for a better match to close out this tournament.
So once again, a big congratulations to Robbie and to Darkseal, and thank you everyone else who was playing. What an incredible tournament! And well, the good news is it's not even over.
That's
Tomorrow we have a 1v1 champion that we also need to find. We are again going to see an elimination stage between the top 8 bots, and hopefully it's going to be just as crazy as this one.
That's right. And if you liked the reverse sweep attempt from Team Wrath, those 2 Camiels, you might be pleasantly surprised tomorrow. Camiel is back in action, trying for that ones title.
Yeah, currently Self-Driving Car is the champion, but we have seen Camille beat him before. However, that was not in official tournaments, so let's see how a tournament scene will change those things. Can we have a new champion, or will Self-Driving Car step up? Oh boy, what a tournament!
You said it.
Yeah, and lastly, if you are interested in bot making, or maybe wants to play against these bots yourself, you can go to RLBot.org and download these bots and play against them, and even make your own. We support several languages, so you can most likely find something that you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And lots of helpful people that get you unstuck and into the tournament.
Yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. This has been a great tournament. See you on the Discord. And of course, see you tomorrow, where you're going to see the next champion.
Same time, same place. Don't miss it.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.